We get signal.
Oh.
All right.
How do you get a signal from a log?
Good stuff. It is Beej's backlog.
The log comes down the stream. I understood that from the video. But how does the signal happen? Is it like smoke signal?
We get smoke signal?
Does that work?
Yes. Then
I don't know how to read smoke signal.
who was smoke signal? Oh, that was an old joke I wrote a while ago for 99 yen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. I was wondering if that was what was going on there. Jesus.
It's okay. I referenced something to Ian earlier about a thing that Graham actually said that I don't think if Ian will remember because it's from the improv initiative at PAX.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's still, I mean,
think.
that would be...
You remember Tiny Target? Tiny Target Pharmacy?
Oh, yeah. The tiny target that only lives on that stage.
Yeah. That only Graham runs.
Yeah, that only Graham has to run because it's so small.
Yeah. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It's Beej's Backlog here on the Mighty Loading Ready Live. I am Beej.
I'm Heather.
There we go. That's all good.
Ooh, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to say that or if I
glad
was
you
going to
did.
do a thing.
Yeah, I figure it makes more sense. You're right. I should stop having to introduce you every time because you can totally...
I can say words that come out of the word hole.
Yeah. The reference to 99p or 99 yen that you made has to do with some sort of, I don't know what the hell it was we were writing, but I know that we were supposed to tell like spooky stories or something, and for some reason I decided to tell this like spooky story of like, but we were supposed to like put a spin on it, and this one that I came up with was that it was these guys communicating each other, like this guy kept seeing smoke signals, but then it turns out that the smoke signals were coming from inside the house. Like it was that kind of thing.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was something really
because it was like this
silly.
Dumb meme thing about then who was phone or whatever was how the meme thing ended, and so we had responded into then who was smoke signal.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot funnier if you were to go find the old episode and watch it, but I wouldn't bother.
99 Yen was a panel show that SCT used to do that got replaced with Doki Doki QQ Challenge.
Yeah, we ripped the concept off from
99p Challenge.
The 99p Challenge, which takes place in
it's a place where they use pounds.
in Britain.
That place.
So pounds and pence, and you were playing for 99 pence was the grand prize. And you were assigned pence arbitrarily, much like every other great British panel game. So...
We're going to play this game, though.
We're going to play this game.
The Shadowruns of Dragons.
No, we have to play Shadowrun. We cannot just not play Shadowrun at all and just have us talk to you for 3 hours. It just is not a thing. I have to play Shadowrun.
It's in his contract?
I'm contractually obligated to play a wicked awesome game.
Whoa. Expectations. Don't raise them.
No, I love this game, and I've been enjoying it the entire time.
Yeah, but I feel like if you put down in a contract a wicked awesome game, that is open to so much legal interpretation that you are going to get boned.
Oh, well, sure. But... let's have a look at what was left, because, I mean, obviously we talked for so long last time that I completely forgot about the other things we can do.
We did all the optional things,
we got Iger's Contact,
right? Like,
so now we need to go to the...
Shattenest.
I think it was Shattenest, wasn't it?
I think...
Yeah, because we're not doing the Az Technology run just yet. We're doing the Shattenest run.
I've not seen CNN's End of the World video.
I have not seen it either. Move that keyboard over there. Actually, I'm going to move that keyboard more over towards you.
Okay.
Because if you want to type things into the chat or whatever, then you can do that as well. But
I suppose when you get into some of your run-on sentences, I could just start typing in chat. Yeah. It seems weird to me. The thing is, I can always engage. It's fine. We can talk. I'm going to keep playing the game, and we can keep having conversations, and it will derail the game, absolutely, and it'll just take us longer to get through. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think that... I'm sure this won't go on nearly as long as Paper Mario. Dooman001, my next job contract features the statement that I'll be doing, quote, a wicked awesome job with wicked awesome people. I am scared. Yeah, I'd be scared too. Yeah, because that's a lot to live up to, but
if the job is a wicked awesome job, and then you are doing that job and you do a wicked awesome job of it, then you are probably going to be just fine.
I'm certain you're not just scared. I'm sure you're also excited, because there's going to be a combination of the two. And as one of my favorite anime calls it, they call it heart dancing, and that makes it feel less like you're scared.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use that term, and it helps.
Which anime was that?
Fate Zero. With I think it was Alexander the Great.
Oh.
As the the hero.
Yeah.
And it's really good. I think you'd like that one probably a lot better than the Fate Stay Night one.
Yeah.
Just for
maybe
engaging actual interest. But
Grifftastic pointed out that should we update the description on Loading Ready Run /live? This isn't really retro. It's true. All of my stuff is especially supposed to be. It's all supposed to be Nintendo games. My palette cleansers are all things that can happen from all over the place because it's. I mean, we played the tower, a Ute Tower, because I wanted to learn how to play that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the idea of changing it up. I'm not really. It's not really retro stuff that I'm interested so much. Like that's not really how I've been spinning it. It's basically things that I've had in my backlog, and I know that's mostly just old Nintendo stuff, almost completely.
Well, that's almost all you've ever.
That's all I ever buy. That's all I really like to play.
Let me rephrase that. That's all you've ever owned.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was very easy for that to be the case. I wouldn't want to take the word retro off because I think it also gives people a good idea about that. Most of the stream that you watch, it's probably going to be older stuff. I mean, it might be GameCube era stuff, but it's mostly going to be older stuff. It's not going to be like brand new games, and I think that's kind of a safer way. I don't want to say old school stuff. The reason I play this is because I love this a lot, and I really like. In getting into it, I enjoyed it so much, and I just want to continue. And it draws me so far back to the Shadowrun Super Nintendo game that I just am right there. So, Lady Rian, I own Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, and I own Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, and I tried playing both of them, and I cannot play them. And if I'm going to ever play them, I'm going to play them on my iPad, sitting at home, figuring out how I'm supposed to play them. I'm going to spend a lot of time doing that, and I'm not really
angryish.
Yeah, I'm not.
And then he puts it down. It's not very entertaining.
Yeah. So I'm not ever bringing that on the stream. I'm going to figure out how to play it myself, and probably just really kind of slowly get into it and give it a go.
Maybe. I mean, I played Baldur's Gate. No, wait, that was Neverwinter Nights. Never mind. I'm a fake geek girl.
Yeah. Okay, so Shot in This is the class next door to the Croydon Bazaar. We should know this because we've been to Shot in This, I believe, before. An object less than anarchy gone wrong. Violent gangs rule the streets. In its trading territory, the roar of gunfighter. Fire. The streets. Fire. The streets are a war zone. Could be worse. They're disorganized.
You could have it worse.
Yeah, exactly. The engineer could change all that. He has to be stopped, and the F state as a whole needs to be alerted to what his clients are trying to do. It's up to you and Iger to make sure that happens. All right. Right, and now I can put all my gear on. What is that? Oh, right. The thing I need to bring.
That's a key item.
Yeah.
I believe it's the terminology.
Yup. Wow, I did not buy other med kits, and I really should have. Welp.
Well, what's gonna do?
I'm gonna take 2 basic med kits and cross my fingers.
Oh,
that was dumb. Oh well.
It's okay.
And Iger's got space, so she's gonna get.
Also medkits.
Oops. Excuse me.
Okay.
I think it's weird that I have all of these programs, but you can't bring them with you. Like it's not like I need to bring them with me. It's just like they're stashed in whatever, and if I need to deck, then they go into wherever. But so, yeah.
I mean, this can't end as badly as any other time that has ended badly, which was, I think, just the once, and mostly due to time constraints more than, or file things.
Yeah.
So...
we're going to not worry about karma, I don't think, for right now, because it's not that important. Edge of the Croydon Bazaar. The familiar piss and asphalt stench of shotness crawls into your nostrils. Oh, so they literally are, like, almost right next to each other. Interesting.
You okay there?
Yeah.
Stacey Pants?
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, right, the Humanist run was here. That's why we were here before. No, I got something in my nose.
Did you want to go... Did you want to take care of that?
I think I might just have to go take care of that. Can you talk to the chat for like 5 minutes?
Oh, sure. I think I can handle that.
Yeah, I figured you could.
Okay, good.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
Beej is having a
nose thing.
snot log?
No.
Back snot.
No.
Beej is having an issue. What else is new? Oh, did I say Sneezy Pants out loud? I guess I did. Now it's my show. Nah, if I start clicking on things, he might actually get mad. So I guess I'll just say words from my word hole. Oh, mucus fall. I like that. It's good. Oh, I'm not gonna lock him out. I'm not even sure there's actually a lock on this. Oh, no, there is a lock on this door. No, I'm not gonna do that. Then I have to get up. That's work. I don't think you understand. I do not do extra physical work. I've gotten my steps for the day. I don't need to do any more. I don't think I'm silently taking over, Lur. Just show up a lot. You left off a favorite anime theme section in the new Lurcast. Yeah, see, I'm the only one who took notes before that Lurcast. Everyone else decided they would wing it, and I didn't want to screw up the names of anime because I constantly do this thing where I don't remember the name, or Beej will only tell me the Japanese name, and I have a harder time associating those words, so I took notes so I would remember the actual titles. But for instance, Trigger has a series out. I think it's Everyday Battles Become Commonplace. But I always keep calling it Dark and Dark because it's the name of the one guy's power, and I like that better. And if I didn't write things down, you would have gotten weird titles you wouldn't have been able to search even under that kind of thing. Hey, someone came up with a great term.
Oh, good.
Mucus fall.
You get mucus fall. Just don't want to roll over things that I shouldn't be rolling over. The wire nest. Yeah.
I don't agree that anime is for dumbs, because I don't really like that meme.
Yeah.
I will say those words, but I don't really necessarily agree. Because I kind of feel like fandoms are for dumbs, in the sense that fandoms can get to whatever, but I still like fandoms.
Yeah.
And fandoms don't just relate to anime.
All right. Funny thing is, the syndicate presence might actually help Shadowrun to short-term release. They clean up the streets, nothing else. Don't tell me you're changing your mind.
I guess you could say I am to anime titles what Ian is to actors, but Ian has a very special thing where he actually remembers actors' names. He doesn't make up names for actors. He remembers different names and puts them together and does weird things. So it's kind of very special, just Ian.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was hilarious when it was like, oh, you know who's in whatever movie that was? And he said Sidney Poitier. And it wasn't anywhere near close.
See, and I'd never be able to tell. I'd never be able to call him out on it because I don't remember actor names or music names or any of that. Yeah. I just know that constantly Ian is wrong, so I could probably call him.
You can probably just guess that he's probably picked up the wrong name for this person.
Well, especially when he does that thing where he takes one actor's last name and a different actor's first name, and he makes a new person.
Yeah, that's funny. That's my favorite. Okay. Yeah, let people on the other side of the gate deal with their own problems while I'm home to be in danger for their sake. Righto. So, I guess we go talk to that guy. That guy. The Kles... Oh, right. We've done this before. You again. Let him through, Sergey.
Okay.
Rad.
Mission accomplished.
See you, dude.
all we had to do was get in, right?
Yep. Mission over. Alright. Oh, there's a thing over here. Cardboard box. What's in the box? Makeshift bedding. Homeless prisoners using keep
Search it, search it.
Uncertified cred stick underneath
Take
the
it, take
pillow.
it.
I don't know.
Take it.
It's some homeless guy's money.
Take it. Take it.
I bet if I leave it, I get karma.
Fine, then leave it.
Yeah. No, I don't. So we're gonna take it.
Ha. See?
57 new yen. Great, I can buy like a soy calf.
Ew, no, that's a waste. I'm sure you could buy some kind of game on Steam if it's on sale.
Can't go down there.
If Steam still exists. Does Steam exist in this world?
This is so far in the future, it probably doesn't. I mean, now everybody plays like they have those Stim games that they put on their heads, and stuff happens.
The Steam games?
Stim games. Right. Am I going the right way? The map goes all the way over here, so I have to assume I am going the right way.
Sure.
Ooh, look, and that's for if you were a magic user.
Magic oven. I remember the Magic Easy Bake Oven.
Yeah. Oh, there's somebody.
I bet it's a fire elemental.
Rambok gang up ahead. Maybe there's a way around. So don't go that way. Go this way.
This is cyberpunk, not steampunk.
Ooh, look at that.
Puns.
Did not have to go through that way. And I can probably just go through here. Nice. No one's noticed me yet. So, those guys are probably bad dudes.
Oh, and you're such a shining angel?
I'm pretty awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a high opinion of yourself.
I have a great high opinion of myself.
Is that because you have like some cool gear or
A dude we get to talk to. And a lady.
a lady?
And a man.
Yeah, this is definitely maybe that's his name. Lady and man. Their names.
Should I talk to the lady first or man first?
Man's closer.
Yeah, let's talk to the lady first. That seems like fun.
She might be more interesting.
I think so too. I think the guy will just want to kill me. I got pots and pans. You need pots and pans? Any new friends in the Rambok show up lately? Sure. Yes. Yes.
See, you stole the 50 noon, and now you can buy things with it.
Yeah.
That's not soy calf. Soy calf's gross.
What's it to you? I'm gonna use my etiquette street.
Yeah.
They're just down the street in the warehouse with the grass in front. New guy showed a few days ago, so like bigwig, moving product through there ever since. Warehouse with the grass in front. Okay. Cost you extra. Is it important? Yeah. Drugs, guns, usual. More drugs and guns. Things will pick up. Thanks. Well, that was not that interesting.
Could have bought pots and pans.
This side of Spandau. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Prettiest pots and pans. 6 layers.
What? What do you want? I'm new in town. What's hot around here? Nothing. Not a gun and thing. He RSP by gangs until you decide to join one. Which gang are you in? Still in the former camp. Heard what Rambok does due to haze new members. I'll take getting pushed around every once in a while over that. For some information. I bet you are. Senior type. Someone looking for something that's been stolen. Alright, I'm leaving. Prick. Let's talk to him again. Alright. What do we got? We got maybe what we wanted. Warehouse with grass in front. Anyone throw out anything interesting? No? Okay.
I don't know.
Just walk around until we find something. That's probably...
That's how all games work, right?
Yeah.
Just keep moving and then thing eventually
door
happens.
panel.
You can't talk to them.
It's true. But I can look at some dude's motorcycle. That could
Can
be
you
fun.
ride the motorcycle?
I can't drive it slow because it's quick. Oh. So a Rambok livery.
Why can't you travel on a
Dual
motorbike?
rotor ceramic anti-lock brakes. Hey, I'm a decker.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, I could totally do that.
Are you gonna do it?
It's a windowless slab of reinforced densoplast.
I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it.
Just did it. Door
Well,
has
that
unlocked.
was boring.
Yep. Rad. Enter the warehouse. Oh. I think we're in a fight.
Yeah, I'd say that's what's going on.
That's the dude we need to fight.
Those are the people who you're actually gonna fight.
Yeah, those are the people I get to fight first. But then there will be more fighting. And there
Sure.
are windows here, so if I stand near a window, I'll probably have to get hit.
Can you break the windows?
I should probably... Well, that's not good. That's not cover. That's cover. I will go over here, and then I will launch a grenade. Because I can do that. Man, that's so satisfying. I like this thing.
When they actually hit?
Yeah, it's the most satisfying. I'll put Iger
So it's
here.
just the two of you on this mission?
Yep.
Because it's Iger's mission, right?
Yeah, it's her
story
loyalty mission. Do you think those people are long range or are they medium range? Oh, they're medium range. From the looks of things. Oh, that's long range. That's medium range. So let's really just ensure that we get a good shot here, or maybe we should just do that.
I don't care what you do as long as it hits.
I'm gonna hit. I hit.
Good job.
Oh, I got hit.
Not so good a job.
Well, I can't really make them dodge.
Eyes.
Oh. A summoner.
Ooh, it's a fish thing.
Some sort of water elemental, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say it's water.
And then what happens? Oh, big wave.
Dodge +2.
Oh, balls.
So maybe shoot the other one.
I need to use a cyber deactivator on that guy. I'm guessing that means I have to go through some doors. Those must be curtains. Alright, first we're gonna... Well, wait. Am I supposed to go deactivate him first, or should I just kill people first?
They're in the way.
Okay. Missed. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'll say.
Wow, that hit.
I still love the sound effect for it.
Doink.
Think.
Dead-eye shot.
Guns shouldn't make me
Sounds-
smile, but that
sounds
one makes me smile. That
Ooh,
one not so much,
that was
but
rad.
that's still good.
What's this do? Oh, well, maybe it'll hit. Nope.
Or not.
Oh,
Oh, hey, they heard you.
yeah, dude's on his way. Yeah. No! Oh. Iger, no. Well, I can try to shoot this guy and maybe not hit. I mean,
you have cover from him. You don't have cover from the other guy now.
yeah. If
So-
I go over here and take cover, or if I go over here and take cover, or something like that, then that might be okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I have long range. I could also move around to this side and shoot, or around to this side and shoot. Because it's a long range weapon. I feel like if I shot that person, though, well, better chance of hitting this guy. He's in the open too. Let's try that. Okay, that was not so bad. He's probably gonna shoot me. Yeah, and he totally did.
Oh, gee.
Got there. I forgot I only had 1 AP to go with. Maybe I should shoot him again. No, I should move. Let's go over here. Come on, Iger, wake up. Yeah. How do you like that? Maybe I'll heal. I totally healed. Alright. Oh, Iger's awake. Alright. This guy seems to be more of a problem than this one is.
Yeah.
So if we concentrate on taking this guy out,
Shoot him.
shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, the face is good choice, but you know, anywhere's good.
Piss. That was amazing. All right, let's shoot this guy in the face. I missed the face. Oh,
You missed more than the face.
that's good.
What's this missed?
Yeah.
It's not just the face.
It means I missed.
like everything.
Oop, oop, that's good. That's not so good. And we'll try you again. Nope. One more time. There we go. Okay. So now we need to move,
Yep.
and I'm thinking I can go through there.
Yeah, because the door's right there.
Yeah.
And they came through there.
And there's no way to move up there, I don't think.
I don't think you're meant to go that
No,
way.
we'll go this way. So. Oops. Well, whatever. Now we'll move her to here. And then we'll. I kind of want to go in there, but I kind of want to wait for her to be ready. Maybe we'll reload. That's a great idea. And he will also reload. And Iger will move to here. Yeah. Oh, see, now I can see down the hallway, which is great. Okay, let's move him.
I'm thinking. Oh, they've roped it off. You can't go further.
Yeah.
Over.
I can either walk her in there, or I can go over. I'll go over here. So I can either go. No, I can't go further. You're right, because they've roped it off. So
Yeah.
I have to go in through here.
Yeah.
And I don't see anybody in the room, so it's probably safe to say.
Probably fine.
It's probably
I mean,
fine.
You brought all
What could
3
happen?
of those basic med kits. I'm sure it'll be.
Oh yeah,
just
it'll be
fine.
great.
Be perfect. Okay. Now open the door.
Which I did.
Yeah. Looks like they all moved out.
Okay.
Because there's one up there.
So should I just run to the door, do you think?
Sure, why not?
That was a dumb idea.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's light coverage, so we'll move in there.
Tiny overturned chair that doesn't really
Enforcer. Oh shit. Lieutenant. Oh shit. Mage. Oh shit.
shoot everybody.
Lieutenant
one.
maybe.
It's close. Shoot it.
I think he's on fire now.
Yes.
Nope. Nope, that's no good. I don't like getting shot. Feel like you might blow up. Yep. If I do it again, you might blow up some more. Oh yeah, you're blowing up a lot. That's awesome. Keep blowing up. 56, 46, 56, Deadeye shot, 76.
It's kind of funny that you can't go past the fence thing they put up there because it's not that tall.
No, we could just
You
jump
guys
it.
could probably jump it. I mean,
Yeah. We seem athletic.
you seem like you should be able to jump.
Exactly. I feel like I do a better job shooting with this. Shots,
Alright.
shots, 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 shots.
Shot.
Okay.
Shoot it.
I'm gonna move over. And oh, piss. Okay, how close is Iger? 49, 61. That's good. Let's try this. It's supposed to make him easier to hit now. Ooh, and I did 1 AP damage, so all he can do is...
Shoot you.
all he can do is shoot me. Alright, let's try this. That's good. Let's do that again. And Iger's got the Mossberg. One shot. That's good. And he's got that one as well. Ah. No.
Healer.
Don't heal.
But it's
what he does.
I did it.
Yep.
Healed.
I'm gonna mark target.
Put on a band-aid and I got plus 10. Actually, that'd be great. I'd like some band-aids that say like plus 10 HP on them. That'd be really cute.
He's still in balance. Maybe we can just hit him with this.
All these bullets.
Prick. God damn it! You had a 3 and 4 shot of making that. And I gotta reload. Oh, for Christ's sake! Okay, I've had enough of this. There. Now you're very flanked. I'm in better cover now. Effing. Alright. That's good. Piss. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's better. Right.
Okay. Now there's people outside the room.
Yeah. I wonder if I should just heal myself.
Use up some of those med kits.
That sounds great. Iger will do the same thing. Good. Now, there's a guy out there, and we also need to get close enough to the other dude to, I'll open the door. I'll just stand here and open the door. That's a great idea. You didn't just immediately shoot me. That's really surprising.
I fell asleep waiting for you to open the door.
I guess.
I mean, I knew we were gonna open it eventually, but you were taking a while.
Alright, let's...
Thought I'd take a little power nap.
Now you're marked. And Iger can just do that to you. And then do that to you. Yeah. You're marked, which means I should have at least one good shot. Yeah, that's the stuff. Now Iger needs to move somewhere, and she has 2 left. Over here. That's good. I'm gonna move over here. I know we're probably supposed to exit that way, but I just want to have a look down this hallway. Okay, nothing.
Empty.
Streets.
Full of all these cool machines that you should be driving. Wow, he just kind of left you.
Yep. I'm out on the street now, so now we'll go probably... Yeah, we both have to leave this area. And there's the dude. The engineer must survive. Do not let him escape.
So you can't kill him, but he can't escape.
Yeah, I need to use this.
Okay, well you're gonna have to get closer to him, I think.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem.
You should... Can you save?
I can try. Should be able to save right now.
It's just if he gets away, then you don't have to start from the fight.
Yeah, but I might not actually, like I might have needed to try to have,
Well, you can go back to a different
that's true.
save. Don't defy my logic. It
Alright,
works.
not gonna.
Okay, cool.
I wonder if Iger should, like, maybe shoot him once. He's got 65 HP, and maybe hitting him might actually do us
Slow him down.
a favor.
Maybe. Let's experiment.
Jesus.
Wow, 39. I would suggest
I'm not gonna shoot him
doing that
anymore.
again. Because, wow. You,
Oh, I straight fucked him up. No. Stop running.
Dude, you shot him. I'd run too.
Okay. And so now I'm gonna go over here.
Oh no, plummeting sloth. Stagger saves is not for dumps. It's for scrubs. We like it that way.
He's in the open. There's nothing to be found here. I wonder if I should move in closer, or if I should just take 2 shots. Yeah, maybe I'll just take 2 shots. Okay. So I need to get close enough that I can set this thing off. Oh, are you shitting me?
Well, I mean, how far can he run?
I need to get in front of him enough that he can't go any further. Tiger is wounded, but that's okay. Keep running here. Okay. Oh, I should be close enough now.
Do it.
There we go. Zap. 12, minus 12 AP. And there's a dude right beside me, but that's okay.
So you could have really screwed up by shooting at him, hitting him too low, and then hitting him with the thing.
Yeah. Okay, that guy is going to be a problem.
Clearly.
Yeah. But if I go up here, he'll probably be less of a problem. Let's just heal myself. And Iger can maybe hit him? Probably. 89%, that seems pretty good. Yeah, I can do that. I have to reload. Yep. Oh, hey! Rad. Let's not risk the RNG on this. Let's just take the shot. There we go. Reload. And fire again. And Iger can maybe hit him. Oh, what? How about shotgun?
Come on, Iger.
63 versus 65.
You could barely do
Let's
it.
do this. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. We're gonna find out what he knows.
Oh, good. You don't have to actually do that yourself.
We did it! Yeah, stun grenade would have been a pretty good idea too. Didn't even occur to me.
Non-lethal. Yeah,
Should've-
that might have been a good idea.
Should have done that. Would have knocked him out. Probably faster.
Would have stopped him from running.
Yeah.
Without shooting at him and him still being able to run. Yeah.
Custom band-aids, minimum order 5,000 units,
Yeah,
25 cents a
right.
piece.
That's done.
It sounds like such a great deal where you're like, well, I'll just order 100 band-aids. That's what, $25? And then like, oh.
Well, yeah, but you always
Oh.
have to do the minimum. That's why it's so cheap.
Yeah, exactly. His body trembling violently, shows the ball of his nose and squeezes, and he shares violently some more, and then trembling begins to subside. Aerosol BZD, BZD to help treat seizures. Bannock was kind enough to include a goodie bag. Should give Yuli here enough muscular control to answer a few questions. Fuck you, troll. See, he's talking already. Start with, I'm sorry we had to use that thing on you. Must be terrible having the shakes like that. Or just say nothing.
Say nothing. Say nothing? I mean, it's better than punching him in the gut.
Yeah, it's true. Tell me what you want from me so I can tell you to go screw yourselves. Yeah, you know who I am. I can see in your eyes. Remember from the old days, right? You don't care. Well, let's do yourself here. Answer our questions. You're a troll, but your friend I do not know. Is in the stone for this? Not many do. Say nothing again?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Should I let Iger run the whole thing?
That's what we do with Glory.
Yeah, but that's Glory's different, right? Like, they're all...
Alright, then...
Everyone wants me to hit him. Bastard.
Hit him again!
Language. Not weak, even I'll give you that much. Not strong, but not weak. Alright.
So, what's the middle? What's the middle of being not strong and not weak? Yeah, average?
Yeah, that sounds
Normal?
about right. Because if I ever get off these four, you're dead. First I'll do you, then I'll do your bitch friend, and it will be messy.
The she-troll.
Great, I want to start talking to you, Lee. I promise you that. You can start by telling us whose payroll you're on. Tell us who sent you to Schottenest. Hey, do you want to know this about it? I'll tell you. Tamino sent me here. They want to use Schottenest's base operations in Berlin. My point of contact is a ghoul named Beetle. There, you got your intel. Now set me free or kill me. Really? You didn't roll over on employer this evening. Your rep tells me that much. No? No, I guess right, you're jerking us around. You want a name, I give you a name. Want more, I can give you those too. You 100 clients, you low a piece of shot nest. How do you intend to determine who really sent me? Yeah, let us worry about that. Oh, I intend to. I got no worries. I already know what my future holds. Maybe you try to reason with me and that fails. Maybe you try coercion, I'll give you no return. You're beating on me, I'll start giving names, more names you know what to do with. Approach me or don't, all in the same way. I'll be dead, you'll know nothing for certain. My clients will move ahead of schedule. On schedule, move ahead on schedule.
Number 1.
Okay, get out of here alive. You get the leash man, I'm already dead. The she-troll beside you is going to put a bullet in my brain as soon as she gets what she wants. Just look at her, she's taking a long way without a leash-troll face. She's aching to put me in the ground. Yeah, but you're just worried about my face. You don't start telling me what I want to hear in the next 3 seconds. It's going to get messy.
Yeah, 1 or 3. I wouldn't
Start talking if I were, you know, Iger. I tell you a story. We share so much history, you and I. This is a funny story. It's about your time in the AKS case or about futility. I can tell you about many lives you touched, and it's going to get to touch them again afterwards. Would you like that?
It's hilarious.
Just do me a favor. Sweep the building for intel. Anything we might have missed on the way in. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, don't worry. I will.
Yay! We can go look at other things.
Oh, there's a thing over here. Barrels. That's intel.
Barrels. The barrels have things.
But also, they're completely empty.
Ooh, a drone.
Yeah.
It would be kind of funny if as soon as you left the room, if she just started wailing on him.
Oh yeah, I think that's the idea.
Yeah, but like in the corner, like you could see it happening.
Oh. Just generic area drones have been snapped together in PF parts of different manufacturers. Cheap utilitarian market that's so incredibly plain. Half our teams can cobble together something like this in the afternoon. Charging Crable. Cheering lines big in the front tonight is still active. So that's something that flips back down the drones. What you're saying, it's still carrying it.
Ooh, you can do intelligence too.
I don't have drone control though. Oh,
no,
well.
but you can do the other one.
Examine the drone more closely. Taking a closer look, you know something strange. Set electrical contacts plate line lip of the drone's cargo. An anti-tampering system of some kind. Enter a password or step away. I don't have a password yet.
Smash the plastic.
Step away for now.
No.
Sorry.
Smash.
No, because then something will happen. It'll blow up or something.
It'll be glorious.
I can't. It's still there, so I can still do stuff. I just have to. I'm not gonna go out the door just yet. Let's see if there's anything else in this room I need. I'm just gonna look around for things. Smash the plastic state.
See? Chat knows where I'm going. Oh, can you drive the forklift?
Hasn't been used in years, so no,
No.
probably not.
Ugh.
Anything else? On a
Why
shelf?
do they put vehicles in this game if you can't play with them?
It's not Halo.
Can you play with vehicles in Halo?
Oh yeah. Drive vehicles around in Halo.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know this information?
Oh hey, Ledger.
I don't think Halo's on Nintendo. It wasn't the last time I checked.
Stapleflower Klaus? I don't want to be Stapleflower Klaus. Leaf through the pages of the ledger. Overflowing with handwritten text, don't recognize language. Scandinavian tongue. Arrangement of text tells you that the ledger is primarily used in an address book. Pocket the book. I found a ledger. Oh.
Oh, no, they're still in there.
Okay, that's good.
I haven't even gone through the door yet.
Let's go through the door.
Because I think that's when it really happens.
Probably. Thump.
Oh, a dead body.
A corpse!
Loot the body. Inspect the body.
That's like looting the body.
It's the same thing, probably.
So now there's just a macabre smile.
There's no
faces.
loot going on.
Ugh, yuck. The center of his forehead is particularly gruesome. It looks soft, as though the skin were stretched like a tent between shards of broken bone. Bleh. See? Halo's a Nintendo game.
Huh. Alright then.
I believe the warthog is the thing.
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. Okay. Alright, alright. That means you could play a Halo game.
And drive
If we
vehicles?
could figure out how to do NES.
Yeah.
It's Nintendo.
Exactly.
Therefore,
You can
justifiably,
totally play it.
you can play it. I'm just gonna try and find you just really weird old Nintendo games that aren't even anywhere near your backlog. And put them in the containers.
Interesting. Looking up, you can see a great smear of gore on the door in the room that he found him in. All right. Implications are clear. The man bashed his own head in trying to get out, and he did it with a smile on his face.
Oh shit, is the Joker part of this game? Because that sounds like something he'd do.
Hands are badly broken. You've seen this sort of injuries after bare-knuckle fistfights. Whenever anything is severe, man punched something hard and went on punching until his hands were reduced to useless slabs of meat. I only have 2 karma, so I can't actually upgrade my biotech to 4 to make a call. So I will step away. Don't know what happened.
Thailand Corp says that they want to say thanks for playing this. It motivated them to play through the original Shadowrun Returns campaign as an elf rigger, and it was super fun.
Drones get super OP? Oh, nice. I will have to keep that in mind. So we can try talking to him again. He is...
He's still alive.
He very much has a broken nose now, and her hands are red somehow.
Oh, it must be all that lipstick. It just gets everywhere.
Having fun? You have this bastard, you hear the same things, you do the same.
2 or 3.
Beating on him isn't helping. Just tell me what you found. Found this ledger. Norwegian, Bokmal. Can't read it, looks like it should be manifest. There's a lot of addresses in there. Looks like addresses all the way through. Somewhere annotated, can't see any names. She stopped short. That's something interesting. See, top of the page. Single word written in English, you can understand all the same. Wednesday. I'll put a full day, but I guess it's something. Wednesday, it could be code.
It could be a person
Could
from
be
the Addams family.
Could be a password.
Oh, well, sure, if you want to be boring.
This should be good. Might be nothing. Back in bed with the Lobchetsky Syndicate. You orders from your old bosses again. Maybe, who's to say? What's happening on Wednesday, Yuli? This Wednesday, putting your mother to work in the street corner when it's all worn out. Give your father a shot at the dawn. You can do better than that. Go down and ditch. Not sure about this moving forward. Alright. I found a body in the other room. All kinds of drugs make a person act that way. Most of them are hard to get into anything else. I must have missed something. I'll keep searching. Okay, so the question is... I've got this courier drone.
That you're not going to smash, because now you think you have a password.
Let's try it. Look at that.
Could have smashed it. Could have been fun.
It could have destroyed the chip and we would have been fucked.
We could have made fun little crafts out of smashed plastic, like they do with mosaics and tiles. Would have been all over Martha Stewart's crafts of cyberpunk era Shadowrun world. Whoever she is. It's probably Martha Stewart robot.
Yep.
I'm sure the chip would have survived. But fine.
Take the chip, put dip on chip, enjoy silicon refreshment. I like Plummeted Sloth's idea.
It seems pretty good.
Custom-made plastic brackets. SimSense, it says. Angry hissing sound comes somewhere deep within the drone. Step back. That makes sense.
That's not nearly as fun.
Oh, it's thermite, so if you take the chip out, boom.
It blew up on its own. You could have smashed it.
Yeah, but why?
But because smashing is fun?
Apparently.
The Hulk seems to get a good rise out of it. I don't see why you can't.
Beej smash.
It'd probably be Torque. Torque smash.
Right. Back to the thing. Hello, Yuri.
Hey, I found a thing.
Pair of courier drones in the other room, no markings. They look custom built. One of them has been slagged. The other one had this chip in its storage compartment. Aha.
Oh.
coughs rack the engineer's body. This means something to you? See the BTLs, so no time no when I see it, this is different, it's been modified somehow. Go ahead and slot it, bitch. It'll take you on the ride of your life. Smack him for me while I'm busy.
Hit him. Hit him.
Yuck. You're holding slag, you don't deserve to touch that chip. You're right, our friend here is an addict.
Ooh, more street etiquette. Ha! Totally picked the right etiquette.
We did. This is so good.
Yay.
I know our friend's rapping and telling you he's too much too careful to get himself addicted to The Sims. Things have him hooked this badly, they must have been more addicted to sending BTLs. Wouldn't be the first time something like that hit the streets, talking to Sim junkies, and you hear all about it. Some sort of legend out there. Ultimate high. 2XS. 2XS. Nice.
Cute.
Ever heard of Street Seattle a couple of years ago, vanished in a couple months, then there one day, gone the next, nobody knows why. Haven't heard rumors, this is it, but there are Sims out there that are even stronger than BTLs, it's possible this is one of them. Anything to add to that, Yuri? You have no idea how wrong you're about all of this. If I could move my arms, I'd take the chip from you and show you what it does. Struck a nerve, any other thoughts? I think where the other chip went. Remember the body I found in the other room? Ah. Let's go tear shit out of the corpse.
Ha! Finally! Loot!
Loot.
Loot.
Loot the body.
Loots. Loots. Body loots.
There we go.
Search for the body loots. Body loot. Loot.
Search for the missing chip.
Loot. Loot.
Peeling back a patch of matted hair, you find something a casual viewer would miss. The man had a chip jack. It's a cheap model, sufficient for loading SimSense and BTLs, little else. So whichever to pry it open. So the chip jack, you find glob plastic. Let's whatever that's run melted down sometime after you slot it. Chip jack like this couldn't generate heat to ensure SimSense. The chip itself was wired to melt down after use.
Yay!
Interesting.
Loot.
Morning, King James Enigma. Loot.
He's not happy. His eyes are bulging and his breathing is heavy.
Yeah, it makes sense. Found what you're looking for. I pried the chip jack open and found a blob melted plastic inside, still warm to the touch.
Ew.
Things like this, single-use Sims designed to self-destruct after they've been slotted, keeps the customers from using it in BTL over and over. So you found a missing chip. Yeah, I agree. He wasn't blissed out. He was wild, looked like a madman. Or is a BTL don't make you cave your own skull in. I mean, these all kind of go in the same direction, but
Yeah. I don't know, do you want to be chatty?
I'm going to slot something like this. Drove him to
If
kill
you want to
himself.
be chatty, I'd say 1 or 2.
I'm going to say 1.
Okay.
Madman, you don't know a damn thing. Hey, let me get your hands on that chip Iger's holding. You can move your hands, that is.
Hatred burns in his stare. He struggles to rise from the floor.
And his hands are ineffectual. Junkie behavior. Whether this thing is, you're hooked on it. Seems everything it's worth dying for. As ignorant once the eyes are open and I saw the chip slot one and you become a god. I was a skeptic. The wolf caught me and the raven opened my eyes and now at last
I can see!
Keeping the chip as promised to me, I need it. You're working for it, it's all yours.
Spits out some blood. There's a splat.
Winter
Grinds
night.
his teeth.
Bye, Shadow.
Good night.
Never heard of them. If you had, you'd already be dead. They don't need to leave loose ends. They have money, she-troll. Money and
Drugs are
influence.
wearing off.
I have to put Sink, it's a shame. Even I cannot say how much, but I do know that what I've seen is just the tip of the spear. Telling the truth, this is our secret society. What do they want with Shot and Nest? Not telling these things, all those who want to store things here. Crates, boxes shipped in from all over, no cargo inspections, no traces left to them. Are they shipping in weapons, drugs, more of these BTLs? You think I asked for something place to know and those promised to me? Give me this chip. You promised. He promised you the chip.
She pulls out a knife.
Anything didn't offer you a goddamn thing. Wow. Huh.
Huh. There are actually different options that kind of all go different ways.
Yeah. Okay, this will take a second for me to think about what I want to do. On the one hand, this is her loyalty mission. I'm coming along with her. I'm not her leader in this sense. So me taking a position of authority is kind of rough.
So
I don't think one's a good idea.
Not number one.
Yeah.
Number two is just kind of like, hey, maybe we should just give it to him.
Yeah.
And number three is like, F you.
Yeah, it's like, well, she's got you there. I mean, like, that's kind of like...
That feels like you're taunting him.
Yeah.
More than anything.
I wonder what it, like, if he slots it, what it does. Does it counteract the whatever we did to his cyberware as well? Like, what else does it do?
It probably is going to kill him. He's probably just going to kill himself when he puts it on, just like the other guy did.
Like it could be a blackjack or something. Okay, cool. Well, maybe we should just let him slot the thing then? No, unless he sweetens the deal. Oh, there we go.
I'll give you what you want, but you have to make it worth my while.
Stash here in this warehouse, a custom rifle. It's all yours and give me what is mine.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. I can use a new rifle. Oh, my headphones are cutting out.
See?
Interesting. Yeah, I think you had these last time.
Yeah, probably.
So know where the stash is, give him the chip.
Do you want to trade?
Yeah. No, the chip. I don't care about the headphones, it's fine. There in the corner, there's a duffel bag on the floor plate. Now give it to me. It's all yours. I can lean in and grabs the engineer's head with her left hand, presses the chip back over with the right, slaps the chip in the jack, squeaks it shut. Seconds pass, nothing happens. What have you done? Why don't I feel anything? Cyber deactivate, shut down your chip jack too, so in the back of that I'll skill, so you probably knew that, but then Home Springs Eternal doesn't it? So you give me the chip, I never promised it would work. I'm going to kill you, do you hear? I'll rip out your spine. Never promised to let you live either. Should we just waste him? Or just leave him like this?
I kind of feel like he's going to die either way. Whether you say good luck with that, or if, like, I feel like just one of them is you're kind of suggesting that you're going to kill him, and the other one's just kind of like, well, good luck with that, and she'll probably kill him anyhow.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think good luck with that. I have a couple people in there being kind of like, yeah, just good luck with that. Though, Mega Lyron makes a good point.
No loose ends?
Kill him, no loose ends.
I mean, he does know that you now know about the secret society that will kill off their own loose ends.
Yeah.
So maybe you should just kill him.
It's a good point.
I mean, we've already beaten the crap out of him.
All right. Let's just go with that. Oh, she pulled out the knife. Okay, yeah. No, that's me twice. Bucks forward, his eyes bulls out his head and beats the back of the head against the floor. Opens much to speak. Linking some gurgling scream.
Something's wrong. Look at his hands. The light on his chip jack begins to blink.
Writhing aimlessly in the air. Cyber reactor is supposed to last longer than this. I'm going to kill Bannock when... Oh! Then his chest evaporates in a spray of light. What? Step back, Beej. Way back.
Ooh.
Feck.
Chemical fire that rages from the engineer's body blackens his flesh and spits sparks across the rooms. It's the same reaction you saw when the drone went off. Thermite reaction. It takes him a full minute to stop twitching. His employers went out. They must have implanted that thing in him. Judging by how he reacted, he didn't know they'd done it. He must have thrown it in while he was getting other work done. He hadn't used a cyber reactor. He'd have gone up before he had the chance to spill any names. So we can prove his employer was. I think this was it. You know, we're in the flux about. Let's grab the rifle and go. We're done here. Rifle. Vent loot.
Well, we did not let the engineer escape.
That is true.
Here you go,
Wait,
Iger.
were we also to make sure he didn't die, though?
No, I didn't say anything about that. I think the shape of the rifle barrel can be seen through the canvas.
I don't know about that.
Her eyes go wide. This is custom, he wasn't kidding. Stare AUG CSL multi-weapon. Very nice and expensive piece of hardware. You put a lot of aftermarket work in this, and I'm working something that says he's bolted onto this thing. You comfortable using it? Yes, I do. It's like these aftermarket mods have more or less locked in assault rifle configuration, but that's alright. I've been looking for a worthy mid-range weapon, and that'll do nicely. Let's go back home. Whoa. That's an interesting choice.
Do you want to take a break and think about it?
Are we on break time now?
It's 7:15.
I can't save in conversation at the moment.
You don't have to save.
Let's take a quick break. I'm liking this idea of just saying maybe we should just handle them ourselves, but I mean, it's a conversation option. Like, we're
Yeah.
done our task. To keep going is kind of like I would like to see us keep going. Mm-hmm. I wonder what's going to happen, but
Well, we'll take a couple minutes to think about it. We'll go
let's
on a
do
break.
that. Yep. All right. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Well, you do it.
Oh, I get to push the buttons?
You get to push the buttons.
What do I do?
All right.
What do I do? I go
We got to go
here.
to no.
I go over here.
We got to go to commercial, right?
This one.
And tell everybody, hello, we're going to commercial.
We're going to commercial.
So please enjoy all the things that are about to happen.
Hold our has the mouse. Click.
And we're back.
Ooh.
Hello.
Mouse control.
Yeah.
So much power. Oh, and the mouse is actually working a lot better now. That's good. It was messing with me last week.
Oh, and Erin is sharing some terrible news.
What? Where?
We won't say it out loud on the thing, and Erin, don't worry. But yeah, that's we hope you are doing better, and we hope that your family is doing better as well. Okay. Lord Hosk, it's true. There is.
Really?
I have already liked it, and thus have also put a ring on it. So
You gave a ring to another woman?
I know, right?
Wow.
That was years
I
ago,
thought we
though.
were going to talk about that
It
first.
was like years ago.
You'll have to introduce me to this
One of these
invisible
days.
lady.
Mm-hmm. I know,
She's
right?
Cute.
Okay, let's just take on Winter Night. Why not? She'll think I'm crazy, but why not?
Do it.
What you're suggesting is beyond scope of capabilities. Only context in Norway, we wouldn't even know where to begin looking for Winter Night, and if we found them, what then? Two of us are going to study our conspiracy on our own. We're good. We're not that good. You got a point there. We'll let the Flux State handle it. Good call. Let's go. I guess that was probably a thing where it's like, I'm either illustrating my my determination to kind of sort this shit out.
Sorry. Our Herclite was all like, we can't hear you. And then, oh crap, that was me on mute.
Yeah.
Because I checked the thing and I'm like, nah, we're not muted.
No. But yeah, I think I also don't want to look like an idiot, like I don't know what our own capabilities are. And it was probably more of that kind of thing. Oh, we're done. Go to Fred's Bazaar.
Travel? Why, yes, I would like to travel.
Ah.
Why did I come back here? This is not a travel option.
Did everybody lose sound? Because a couple other people just... Huh. Bizarre.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, username Clip
That
Show.
was, Maya originally retweeted that.
Yep. Yeah.
And
then I picked that up
yeah.
and retweeted it, and I think you saw it on hers and you retweeted it as well.
I don't know if No, I probably did retweet that because I would have wanted Colleen to see it.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. It's just so good.
But, dude, Sunday to Sunday
Also,
is 8 days.
As a reminder to, I don't know if this is still a thing or not, but I remember this being a thing before, that if you at our account, because it highlights it for us, while that is good in the sense that it would let us see it, it's also bad because it's also kind of like distracting for the players. And I think the mods said one time not to reference us directly.
Well,
so
if you can avoid it.
Yeah, if you can avoid it,
unless
please.
we're asking for something specific, just
Yeah.
because if it gets overdone, then the mods
Yeah.
will have to cool you down, perhaps.
But don't worry, because
Or something.
with Heather co-piloting this,
I do read most of everything.
she reads it all, and she will bring stuff to my attention as well. So yeah, don't worry about. You don't need to point that stuff out. We will try to read as much as we can. So, all right, Iger standing by your side. The image of the engineer's body disintegrating in flame replaces itself over and over in your mind. The bright flash shower sparks the overpowering stench of sizzling meat. Blue green after him, sitting suspended in the center of field of vision, refuses to be blinked away. Yeah, it would be. Your eyes are going to be kind of shit for a little bit. Rager told you the engineer is a menace, an international criminal at the top of his game, and as you watch, he was consumed from within by a device that marked him as disposable. Rally U-Bond car coming to a halt shakes you from your reverie. You're home. I mean, I worked for the Lodge for that one round, and they didn't do any of that shit to me, so... I've never played Shadowrun as a Gain 2 karma. Nice. I've never played Shadowrun as a tabletop game, so if anybody else has anything they want to say about it, now is probably the time to get in there.
Well, because your tabletop gaming is what?
4th edition.
4th edition.
That one round of 5th edition, because now that episode 13 is up with the Lava Bears.
That's right. You're in Lava Bears now.
I'm in Lava Bears.
You played like what one game of Call of Cthulhu?
I've played
a couple.
I played a couple
Right.
one shots for Call of Cthulhu, and I played part of a campaign of Legend of the Five Rings that we never got a chance to finish. That was an interesting
now
game, though.
you started on that weird space one.
Yeah, now we started Diaspora. Mid supplies. What do I have for money? 436. That's not a lot of money, but it can buy a couple of med kits, and that's what's important here. That's all it can buy.
I have some Sailor Moon tabletop RPG materials if anyone ever wants to do that. It's based on it's written by the same guy who did the rule set for, I think it was something called Big Eyes Small Mouth.
Yep.
And if I remember right, he wanted to do this game because he wanted to do the Sailor Moon edition or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all North American based,
Yeah.
so it's not like
Exactly.
it'll be quite whatever. But
I like rolling for stuff, so I'm a little worried about what's going to happen with Diaspora. But we played we played the beginning of it. Corey's running the game for us. He's our referee. If you played Diaspora before, referees like the game master, except that they also get their own character, but they act as like they're not like a god NPC. They're just like they're a player character, and they help kind of keep the things moving. But everybody can kind of take a turn calling when there's like combats and stuff, where you're kind of act as a pseudo referee. It seems, and it's super interesting. I thought it was very, very different and a lot of fun to experience a new system. But it also, the way we had it set up, it took a long time to learn how it works. Like the generation of everything turned out to be a lot funner than I had expected it was going to be. But the playing our first round when we had to like do social combat, because you can have a money fight essentially, you can have a wealth fight if you want to.
So can I throw loonies at you?
Yeah, if you want. Depending on how much money you have, it's...
So what you're saying is I should throw pennies.
You should throw pennies
for
at me.
maximum value.
Exactly. So it's yeah, it's different. It's I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, I've never actually played the Sailor Moon RPG thing that I'm referring to. I bought some of the books because they were on really cheap on eBay, and I could, so I did because I like them.
All right, so the engineer was working for secret society. I wasn't expecting that. That was I. Part of me was having trouble believing it, but it's true. Yuri was lying, seen in his eyes. Have you been able to do any digging on Winter Night? System is reliable information. They're very good at information control, and my contacts can find anything under a rumor conjecture. Most of that is even too crazy to consider. How crazy are we talking? Completely insane. Stories about magical nukes and the end of the world, Fenrir shamans, Ragnarok, that sort of things. I said nuts. A lot of crazy things. Or maybe they're in disinformation. Well, let's say a lot of crazy things going on. But no, it doesn't. But this is just too far out for me to accept. It's very likely they release the stories to throw people from whatever they're really doing. I should have said that, damn it. Something cold and shot nest. Business is whatever was going to be in those crates. The engineer isn't our problem anymore because there's a save on that front at least. And we've got you to thank for that. And you, don't downplay what you did back there. Anyway, shouldn't let go to our heads. There's still a dragon to worry about. When I left the room to search for clues, the engineer told you something. So they push you over the edge. Some of it's a lot of things. What of it? What do you think? What do you think? I want to know what he told you. It's none of your business, Beej. Didn't you beat the tar out of that man because of what he told you? His team leader needed to know why that happened. Maybe I don't. It's too personal for you. We can drop it. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, that'd be best. Is there something else you want to ask about? Playing with that rifle. Beautiful piece of engineering. Shoots straight. It's just has good stopping power. Holds a big magazine. A really nice gun.
I will let Ian know that you've subscribed to Sailor Business based on his recommendation.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I need to listen to that still.
It sounds like it'd be fun.
There's a lot of things I actually need to go through that episode and look some stuff up from what Corey was saying as well.
Have you figured out what they do yet? Ooh, one can tag a chamber around with an RF transmitter. If the round is a target, the transmitter pings on a designated channel broadcasting the target's exact location to anyone listening in. You can use the thing to mark a target. This cyberware does the same thing, and Deckers do it all the time. This is the first time I've seen this kind of functionality in a rifle. Not bad at all. I'm reluctant to cart an AR along with me up till now. In my opinion, adding mid-range stopping power doesn't justify the carrying another big bulky weapon. Being a rocking arsenal is fine and good. This noise and cumbersome, those are two things that every sniper tries to avoid. This thing, though, it says in the utility, I think it's worth the extra weight. I'll find a way to make it work. Cool. Any thoughts about that last run? Oh, they're right now, Iger. Alright. Let's go to the thing. Open the jobs directory. Pending and active jobs. That is the active job. Check new messages. No unread messages. View notes and completed jobs. Yeah. Status of Alice is, yeah, still like that. Shadowrun BBS. Postpaid data for sale. I think we already did that. Claim. Oh, bribe records. Oh, a little bit of money. That's not bad. 270. Relevant keywords. F state protection. Writers have been good authority that Winter Night called signing shot in this for expansion. We don't have any information about purchase they have for Berlin yet. If we go to Flux, we should keep a watchful on the situation. See attached files more detail from the Shockwell and writers. Alright. What's the big deal? A friend on Calfrey State who swears he's worked for them before. This is the real deal. Honest God, a global conspiracy. I thought it was full of direct Norwegian cult with money and influence around the big corps. Come on. Sounds a bit far-fetched. But he is rolling in Nguyen, and hell if I know where it came from. Maybe I should say he was. What happened? Went on a shooting rampage a few weeks back to his entire family and a couple of neighbors before Lone Star managed to bring him down. He was sitting in one of their supermax facilities for the rest of his life. The money got seized as evidence. That's horrible. Yeah, well, the thing is, I read the arrest records. The time Lone Star tackled him, he was screaming crazy things about the world burning and the moon made of blood. There's something to all this after all. Energy sources? I've got solar panels like everybody, but does anyone experience with these mana turbine services? I'm off the grid, so sometimes when I need to do some late night decking, maintenance on my telescoping limbs. Is that the thing where a mage comes by and drops some juice in the generator? My buddy was telling me about them last week. Turbine spins the mana around and charge lasts for weeks, he said. You're a scam chummer. The mage is going to be out of there with your money before you realize how much power you actually got. You're better off peddling a bike battery. Alright, interesting. That's cool. Anything in this room at all?
Well, you know, some weird wall art, a couple shelves.
All right.
Nothing worth stealing.
Nothing worth stealing. Oh, M-Cell. Anything to talk to Paul about? Nope.
Alright, so...
Yeah, I'll talk to Dietrich just because I'm here. Any updates on Alexander? Nope. Actually, let's talk to Glory too. Why the hell not? I will talk to the dog, I promise. Okay. Talk to the dog. Yeah. Hi, Dante. Pet him.
Woof.
Come with me. We are now friends forever.
Poor dog.
Alright. Sit. Pet him. Woof. Alright, you need to stay here, actually. Tell him to stay.
Ooh.
Oh well. Poor puppy. Yeah, it's Denizen of Darkness. Shadowrun is fantasy and cyberpunk mashed up together. So you got anything else to say?
He never has anything new.
Donations?
Are you taking donations? Are you taking donations? Can I offer you a donation?
I got some money.
I have some money.
You want some more money? I'll give you some money.
Donations?
Oh, well.
It's Christmas after all. No, not anymore. No more Christmas. Gonna take a train. I'll donate to the train.
Should probably save.
Save the game before I donate to the train.
Also, there is, we have 4 karma.
4 whole karma.
I'm not sure what I can spend that on, I mean, other than, like, biotech. I don't see the point in...
You should just save your karma.
Yeah, I probably should. I could add to dodge.
Save it.
Add to biotech. Yeah, to get my extra charisma, it's just gonna take friggin' forever. I could put an ESP control, actually, and just have more power to my expert systems. Oh, neat. Oh, okay, these all add things to the drones. Neat. Right. Alright, now it's the Ask Technology run.
Yay!
It's 7:30, so we've got an hour and a half until to do whatever. Right, so let's put the team together. I think Glory. I think Iger. Is it Dietrich, or do we take Dietrich, or do we take Blitz? I feel like Blitz is probably a pretty good, you know...
Sure, why not? He's not doing blitzball on his own anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well make him useful.
Alright, actually, you know what? I just realized. I gotta go buy something.
Some med kits?
Yeah.
Some better med kits?
One more med kit, because I didn't have enough money before, so now I have enough money. We are definitely taking that new rifle for a spin. Absolutely. What's funny is that after this, like after this run, we'll have enough money to be able to pay for Alice to do stuff for us. That
so
means
actual main story stream.
Yeah, then we get back to the main storyline. So there's that. Let's just spend all our money.
Spend all the money. Guy won't take it for charity, so I gotta
Or should I
buy
take
all
some
the things.
Bumona? I could buy a Bumona travel kit. And that, I could take med kits, or I can take this thing that'll bring back somebody from death.
Are you planning to let people die?
I don't want anyone to die.
Are you planning to let people die?
No.
Then
No.
do you need a thing that activates on death?
Yeah, but if somebody falls over...
But you could get 4 med kits.
Yeah, but I can't take all of them with me.
You could get 4 med kits.
Yes, that's true, but I
All
can't take them all
value.
with me.
Well, that's not my problem. That's your problem.
If I mean, yeah, because I can only have so many on me at any one time.
So
I will do
you're
it that
letting
way.
people go. You're gonna let people die.
I'm gonna let people die.
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna bring them
You
back to
should-
life with the thing, and it gives them like 25% of their thing back.
So you can let people die.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't have to run all the way over there. There should be like a... Isn't there like a... Right there, yeah. U-Bahn from here. Okay.
Assemble the team.
So, Iger definitely.
Yes.
I mean... Glory's pretty good, but...
You're doing pretty good. She's the best. She has claws.
I know. Dietrich's like a bit of a glass cannon, but he can also buff, and I haven't played with him in a while. And she always brings a ton of medkits with her, but... Blitz...
She's smart.
Yeah. Well, let's try Dietrich. We'll leave Glory at home for this one. Oh, wait, yeah, Glory has some cool stuff she can do now, can't she?
Glory is just cool. But yes.
That sounds like fun. See, the only reason to take Blitz is because he still has higher decking than I do.
Mm-hmm.
And he has way better ESP control. And I feel like we're in a situation where we need to be doing a lot of decking. I mean, I can deck, but I'm only a level 5 decker. He has a way easier time than I do.
Hmm.
I really should not have put those extra things into SMG and rifle, but whatever. Because decking 6, it feels like that would be super handy. Yeah, I am Clockwork. It's because I didn't devote myself fully to getting into decking like I should have. And so now I feel like I'm a little caught. But, I mean, we haven't run Dietrich in a while. Oh, F it. Let's give him a shot.
I'm sure it'll all be fun.
It'll all work out.
It all worked
somehow.
out last time, and you only had basic med kits.
Yeah. Sure. This'll be great. One of the things that we did when we ran, when I was playing the 4th edition campaign with everybody, that took like over a year or two to play, is we did or rather, what was done, because I came to that game late. I came like about 4 sessions in.
Yeah.
They did a world building activity as their very first thing they did.
Yeah.
And it's I forget what it's called again, but it's everybody gets their dice and they get allocated points, and then you roll up different aspects of the world's map, and then you do like epochs and eras, millenniums, centuries, decades, and and the idea is that as you do this, everybody collaboratively, you're going around the table and you're affecting different parts of the map in different ways. So you might, like an era ago or an epoch ago, X thing might have, like a civilization might have come up and it might have lasted for a certain amount of time, but then your friend might decide. It might be Dawn of Worlds. I think it was probably Dawn of Worlds. Your friend, like 2 over from you, might decide, he's like, oh, well then, like in this next thing, I'm spending some points so I can smash that civilization you built with like a meteorite from orbit or something, just because it's like that happens.
Yeah, it's the history, and then you're allowing yourself to create relics and ruins and things that could be exciting that you
could explore later. The only thing is everybody has to be on board with it, because if one of your players is not on board with it, then there will be arguments over, well, don't blow up all my shit that I'm building.
Well, yeah.
You have to be willing to...
Those arguments, from my understanding, didn't go that way, though.
Yeah.
They were more about how you shouldn't just blow up anybody's shit because of things.
Everyone's working to build this stuff, and it's like, yeah, but what we're trying to do is have an effect on stuff.
So like that... I mean, that's all group chemistry and other stuff too, so it depends on how all that goes. I've never been in not that kind of world building session. I mean, all the RPGing I've mostly done has been online written, so the world building's generally all set up by one person, but I've been in a couple where there's been collaborations,
right.
But we start off with a source material, so we're not like starting from absolute scratch anyway.
So Iger's got her Ranger Arms SM3, the new Steyr, and her shotgun. Neat. Let's see. I got no free spaces.
No free spaces.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove
Beej,
that.
no free spaces, dearie.
Yep. I'm going to probably give myself that. We're going to go to Iger, and we're going to give her one of these, so she can come back if need be. Glory's full. And I think we're just going to give a lot of these things to... actually, maybe... Yeah, he could use the med kits, I think. So he's got 2 of those, and 2 med kits might just be enough. That sounds pretty good. Unless I want to start, like, take my cram or my kamikaze with me and use that once. Cram.
Cram.
I'm living a drug-free life, though. It's not so bad.
Well, okay.
All right. Because what does it do? Combat stim adds +2 body, +1 strength, and +1 willpower for 5 rounds. Or adds
3
AP and 2 movement for 1 round.
Yeah.
Kamikaze sounds like the shit.
Oh, I mean, it's got a cool name.
It certainly does. Let's take that. Maybe I'll find a way to use it.
I mean, you can use the drug thing. Could be fun. You just gotta try it once, man. Just once. Just one time.
There we go. Arclight's telling me about Kingdom, that if I like collaborative world-building stuff, all the game is just building. And like, that actually sounds kind of... It sounds like it'd be fun. Diaspora really feels like that, too. Like, everyone is relating your stories together, and you've all had to build the worlds in the cluster. And I really did think that was cool. I like this kind of thing. No, we're not going to open Karma, because I know about this. The Jewel District is everything your client made out to be. Corporate complex is all description crowd and one another competing for the district's limited space. Lights burn all the windows, streets stand empty, no showers, no pedestrians, nothing but silence. Quiet out here. A friend of mine did a job here once, told me that the local wage slaves all issued efficiency apartments deep inside the compound. Buildings are all linked up on a ground tram system, bed to cubicle in less than 5 minutes. Most days poor bastards don't even get to see the sunshine. They ain't living love, it's slow death. Makes my skin crawl just thinking about it.
Okay.
Interact.
Get in, keep the team alive, overload the facility's generator. Alright, so that whole thing where you said you were gonna let people die, don't.
I found a thing. Open research, request for research in advanced technology. As these conduct the research secrecy, use many imperative to obscure the truth. We will uncover the secrets, we'll share them with the world. Level play field advanced technology and competition. Deliver information well rewarded. Freedom and quality information. Shock value writer. And get the project data for Shock value writer.
There are lots of online RPG groups that they usually run on forums of some sort. It depends what you're into. I used to play them through Yahoo groups, but Yahoo groups sucks now. I mean, it wasn't great in the day either, but they keep changing things to the point where it's just really awful.
I really feel like if somebody could build like a board that could actually integrate the best parts of playing online writing RPGs. Like, I was never into those things. I know that you are.
Yeah, well, we never played with dice or anything. We always played with a rule set that was kind of like a you just kind of had to trust that people would sometimes take hits.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Wouldn't always never get hit. I mean, there were rules that were against that, but generally the players were okay. We always had that one who was really awful.
Yep. It's kind of like, it's that, I was hiding behind this. I was doing whatever. And it's like, take a goddamn hit. It's fine.
There were those. There were the other ones. The ones I found more annoying were the ones who were like, oh, my character is a sister of this character, and now she is looking for her, and she's here, and oh, you're not letting her through, so I guess she will faint from exhaustion, because that makes sense. It's like, oh, okay, still not letting you in here because thing, and it's like, and then she jumps up and everything is fine, and like, no, you fainted from exhaustion, you can't do that, but everything is fine. No, it's not. Stuff like that.
I like this. I'm supposed to deliver a message to a guy, and it's like, okay, what kind of message? Like, the vocal kind. It's really quite simple. All we want you to do is whisper a phrase in his ear. We are pleased that Project Vincent is going so well. If you want to embellish the fact he's receiving the message in the one place where he feels the most secure, we wouldn't stop you. That's all there is to it. Simple job and important. Target's current location and your PDA. So this hopefully does not interfere with what it is that we're doing. It's an optional exercise. I would like to do optional exercises for the Lodge because it will make it a hell of a lot easier. Oh, and then Paul comes in here. Yes, technology just in front of you. Have security posted at the front door. There's technology employees. Dangerous to be sure, but you can probably take them with too much. Okay, might errant protect the facility. They're the ones we need to worry about. Just area you want to keep a low profile and surround getting in quickly and quietly. Keeps a high threat response team on site. You don't want to tangle with them. Trust me on that. If you need to go loud, get in everything you got. You're going to reduce this building smoldering crater anyway. However, having stealth over frontal assault. We won't start shooting until we run out of words. Good man. I begin by trying to find an alternative path and building something out of sight. Once the facility calls for help, you're going to be on a tight timetable. Well, that's locked. I can't get in, obviously. They said find an alternate method in. I don't think there's anywhere else to go to get in, though.
Yeah, I really liked forum playing.
I guess we're going this
It was
way.
fun. You could do it whenever you wanted, and sometimes you had to wait a while for people to respond, but
Oh, hey.
you never had to meet up with like a set time, and generally you could email people if you're like, hey, we kind of want to do a thing. Like, can we steer in that direction? Which was cool. Every now and then you'd end up with people. Like, I think there was the one girl who she responded to one thread. Like, her character could have gone in 2 different directions, but she responded to one, but somebody had responded at the same time, and so instead of ignoring that response because she didn't do that, she also responded to that person, and so her character literally did split and go into 2 directions, and it just caused massive confusion because people are like, no, you have one character. Did they go this way or did they go that way? And she just kept acting like the same character was in both spots at the same time.
And she was basically going to collapse the waveform when it was decided where she decided she wanted to be, probably. I bet.
Like it made things confusing because then other people didn't know how to respond or where to
Yep.
go with their characters, and she didn't seem to understand that she had caused a problem.
Yeah.
Or was even willing to pick which direction she'd gone in.
Heinrich.
Super confusing.
I'm getting worried, aren't you? She's my girlfriend, Heinrich. Of course I'm worried. She can handle herself. Streets, yeah, but against the Azzies, I just don't know. She'll be okay. These days, she's worried sick. Oh man, I don't want to Mira and still say it's missing the Azzies was a bad idea. What else are you supposed to do? The compounds, there's a little bit of goddamn Christmas tree. They got more problem than what they know what to do with. Neither Juiceheimer or solar collectors are garbage. We can't keep the lights on after a few days of cloud cover. How do you think we're going to survive the winter? No, Mira, I know, but couldn't we just bought some secondhand panels? They can't be that expensive. We could have, sure, but for Danny spent the last of her noon on those forged key cards. She'll be fine. She'll be back any second now. Just you wait. Oh, interesting. Here's a wrinkle. Yeah, what do you want? We're up against Az technology, huh? And going up against anything. Do we look like Shadowrunners to you? Just improvising, trying to stay in business, the only way we can. Could you two use some help? Or should I go with you? Because it looks like it just kind of tick, tick, tick. So I could probably do all 3. Kids are going to get yourself killed. But man, we're just trying to keep our business running. Place everything to us. We live there, we work there, it's all we've got. Can't keep the shop open, all that goes away. Well, the street broken in the dead of winter. We're doing this because we don't have a choice. Like, you're obviously professional. Work at a soy cap shop. We know what the hell you're doing. Mira likes to talk tough. Hi, Mira. So the first thing about dealing with corp security, and Danny knows he love it splicing into power lines. Confidence can only carry you so far. Sorry, Mira, but I can't afford to be optimistic. And to be honest, you can't either. Danny needs help whether you want to admit it or not. Yeah, I know. So can you help us? We need that power. We need Danny back. I don't think we're going to get either without your help. It's bad for the Azzies, good for me. You two are in over your heads. Don't let me get you out of this. Power shortage leads to your problems. 1 or 3? Maybe 1.
I think 1.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, too. Give him the spare keycard Danny bought. He's going to fix this for us.
3 kind of sounded like you were talking down to them a little bit.
Oh, yeah, but also I don't really want to, I don't want to give away a thing like, oh, we're going to actually start doing pro bono work. Because everyone else in the team is like, what in the hell?
Oh,
but,
sure.
Yeah, we can spin this as a...
But to be kind of like, oh, well, like, you know, bad things will happen to you.
Here we go. This will get you into the utility tunnel. Danny went down there about a half hour ago. She said she'd be back in 10 minutes. I like Floating Sloth. I will accept payment in your beard. Find her for us. Please bring her back safe. So, the utility tunnel. That's a hatch. That's a thing. Anywhere else we can go? Anything else we're missing out on? Because there's another thing over here. I don't even know if I should go talk to that captain or not.
Oh, Beej, important question. Is your stream going to change day and time at all in the supposed rescheduling coming up?
I really like the time that I'm in. I mean, we always check in every so often with everybody to see how they're doing. So I'm not keen about changing my stream.
Beej is not changing the time of his stream. It will continue to be on Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
That is the
10:30
answer
Newfoundland.
to the question in which they had asked.
Yep.
But I'm glad that you like the time slot that you're in.
I do like the time slot I'm in. I'm not keen to ever change it. I've tried, like I had said the last time we talked about this, that I'd said to everybody, like, look, I'm flexible. I can move if there's need be, but we have a full schedule. I mean, Jer obviously is a retiring book of passwords, so I could always move to Tuesday, but it's kind of a, if somebody wants to move, if somebody needs to move around, we can deal with that. I think this is a good way to
start off the week on a Monday.
I think it's fine, too.
I mean, we got to keep something the same on Monday, because literally this morning I didn't know how to Monday.
Yeah, fair enough. Unless you're here to help me fix the panel, you better stay the hell in my hair. I'll call security and have them drag you out. Actually, I think it could help you. Looks your problem's coming somewhere upstream. See those connectors there? All right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yes! Lose myself. I'm already way behind, and corporate's gonna have my ass if I don't. If you're that far behind, you can always go catch up on your other work. Leave me the work on this panel, be no trouble. I don't even know you, buddy. Why don't you guys leave me with the panel that I'm responsible for? Oh, all this charisma. That's
good, because you don't have 300 yen for bribing.
Yeah.
No other bribers.
No, you ever do anything here? You're saying working half to death. Let me take care of that panel. You can clock out early and spread a little spending money your way. I lost 100. That's fine. Make a chameleon instructions in loaded directions. Say, can my assistant screw the panels? I didn't even have 100. Like, that came out of somewhere else.
Hammer space. You had forgotten about money in your hammer space, and they found it.
I gained 1 karma.
Cool.
I have an LTG box, whatever the hell that is. Override the controls on the loading dock door. And now we can go in that way. But we have a way into the tunnel. And I'm going to do the tunnel now. I kind of want to talk to the guy at the front now and see if we can get in the front way. And just open up all the doors to this place.
Sure, why not?
Alright, let's save.
Save.
Oh, this will be fun.
Open all the doors.
Gotta wait until we're done
tunnel.
Walking. Here we go.
Tunnel.
Okay, save game.
Tunnel.
It's basically open up every door.
Open all the doors. You don't pay for the heat here. Let them pay for the neighborhood.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
As technology captain. Stern-looking young woman in uniform as technology security captain steps forward. Assault rifle is slung over her shoulder, and she hovers it at your approach. Security, sir, do I know? Show your ID or move along. Lost my ID. Could it come to some arrangement? No idea. No access. Really loose criteria of corporate now. Move along. Oh, I see. Attack the guard is my only option.
Being told that in order to Monday, I need to stay in bed. I need to pretend it's Tuesday and then proceed as normal. I don't think you understand. If I pretend it's Tuesday, I don't come here. So if you want me to pretend it's Tuesday, I can leave.
Exactly.
But I like being here. So gonna keep saying it's Monday.
Utility. Pastor anti-tampering warnings to prove it. Take a closer look. Cursory inspection shows you the hatch has been maglocked, fairly cascaded. If there's cube no, you can hit this thing, insert your key card. Alright. Link your light, maglock, red to green, audible thunk, hatch pops open, ladder leading down to utility tunnel below. And away we go. Yoy. Alright. Inspect. Lock appears to be short-circuited. Okay.
Cool. Going through a tunnel. Tunnel.
Oop, there is somebody.
Hey, are you Danny? Looking for Danny.
Oh, nope, we have a problem. Oh, okay, good. Oh.
It is Danny.
Oh, it is Danny, and those are As Technology security drones. Oh, piss.
Oh, yeah, Danny's cornered, and those are the things.
Yeah. That was low grade, armed, and Danny's hands are empty. She's in trouble. She knows that futility of situation is written all over her face. Oh, I see. No weapons on her. They weren't going to do anything. Or maybe. Who knows what they're going to do. Look out! Alright.
Fight in the tunnel. Scrap in the tunnel. Gotta fight in the tunnel.
Flanked.
Shoot the drone.
Nice.
Ew.
That
minus
was...
30 degrees Celsius, not including the wind chill. Oh, like you don't live in a fun place anymore.
I remember those days.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The days where you're like, how badly can I call in sick to work today? How much of outside do I have to go into? I mean, it's been raining for the past 3 days here, so it's not been the most pleasant of outdoor walks.
Yeah. I mean, it was raining like a bastard, and then it started to just kind of, it does that weird kind of
slurry thing.
Yeah, it's not like it's all mist.
Misty. Yeah.
But it feels like
It's not quite
wet
snow,
mist.
but it's not really water yet.
Yeah, they're droplets, but they're really tiny.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Winter.
Put your hands on your hips and smiles. Thanks for the rescue. Takes a pair to bring a weapon now. As territory know to shoot first if you're packing. I wouldn't have risked it.
Life in the shadows is all about taking
No,
risks.
Heinrich and Mira sent me. They're worried about you. Mira's about everything. Press being a dad, I guess. Mira's got faith in me, though. Yeah, a minute. I got over my head, but only a little bit. The drones wouldn't have shot me. I wasn't armed, but I wasn't looking forward to spending next week in the interrogation cell. I've heard stories. They're true love. Word to the wise, if you're fool enough to try something like this, you can carry a gun. Better to be shot than let them take you. Take your word for it. Not planning on making a habit of this. I shouldn't need to. Tabs all hooked up and ready. Impressive. Heinrich wasn't convinced you could pull it off. Yeah, it's amazing what you can teach yourself to do when your livelihood depends on it. It's a pretty solid connection. Nothing's jumping out at me as being obviously wrong, so you're probably good to go. We could use to set up to our advantage. In theory, we could manufacture a power spike from here, overlay the ASCII's entire power grid. So disabling engineer safety overrides, it wouldn't cause any permanent damage. Usually might give us an opening to get into the building. Could be the opening we're looking for. If you do that, it'll trace it. Find power tap, will come down on us. So I have overload, overload. We can make it worth their while, or we just saved your life, you owe us. We can make it worth your while. No, you can't. Nothing you can do. Well, we have another way in. And we saved her. We got a free karma, and I don't have to fuck her over.
That's true.
So I'll find another way in.
Okay, cool.
Shadowrun is a ruthless criminal, goes for hire just up for the money. Good to see that is always the case. Gonna bail out of here. I've been stuck with this tunnel too long already. Like you said, the others are worried. You need, come by the shop. People looking for a place for life. See? Free soy calf. For life.
Ew. That's not a fun surprise. Do I have to drink it every day?
Though I do like that I can still interact with it if I want to. I can just change my mind and be like, no, we need to overload that grid. Walk away.
Somebody mentioned the word drizzle.
Yeah, see, I was thinking drizzle, but
It doesn't quite feel like drizzle.
it's weird, right? Because, well, growing up in Alberta, we never had weather like this. And so a drizzle to me is like extremely light rain. Like it's raining.
Yeah.
Like a sun shower would be, except the sun's not out. Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is, our hero. So much, man. Thank you for bringing her back to us. Thank you for helping to keep the Azzies off her tails. Dan had been captured. It would have been bad. Worse than bad, babe. A lot worse. Anyway, thanks again for the rescue. I value you a lot. If there's anything you need for any of us can do for you, just let us know. Can I talk to any of them? No. Just anything we need from 3 people who run a soy calf shop.
Oh, I remember those days when it would be like -40, and then the next day would be like -33 or something. You'd be like, oh, it's so much better outside.
Yeah, when it's like -30 and you're like, oh, thank God. A respite.
Oh, cold weather.
All right. So we did a thing and got another karma.
Yay. All the karma.
Stand over
All the
here.
crunchy karma to eat for cereal breakfast mornings.
And then we're going to... I have 6 karma to spend.
Oh no.
Now what do we do with it?
Nothing? I mean, there's a couple things I guess you could do with it. There's maybe a little more than what you could have done before, but I don't think there's a ton.
Decking skill I could put up by 1. I'm going to hang on to this, because if there's a way that if this becomes handy when we're in...
Yeah, maybe hang on to it for a bit.
Yeah. Let's save, since I did some good things. And now we will go inside. It's funny because in Alberta, yeah, wind chill is really bad, as Love Shack 64 puts it, and yet here the wind cuts through every piece of clothing I own, and I don't know how, because it's not that it's like I have a parka. The 3-in-1 that's like, waterproof outside because it rains so much here, and I have a zip-in fleece jacket on the inside, and I can also wear have my sleeves up and everything, put everything in a jacket. I can be standing outside and feel the wind just go right inside my jacket, feels like I'm getting cold all over, and I'm like, I don't know how this is.
That's actually really weird, because you've seen the jacket I wear, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely not as heavy duty as your jacket, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been walking around, I've been having to wear tank tops underneath it.
Just to stay cool a little
so
bit.
that I don't overheat while I'm walking. I only get cold if the jacket gets wet, and then I get wind. I don't get cold from either one separately.
Rayla Oda Beej, you need a London fog jacket. I've been kind of watching.
I have one of those.
You have a London fog jacket?
Yeah, it's my red one. The one of my winter jackets. I gotta put the zipper back in it.
Oh, right.
But it's a London fog.
Yeah, I want to keep an eye out for those when I go to
look good on you.
when I go to not that, but like London fog makes like a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
but it's very much a lady's jacket, and it probably wouldn't fit you either.
I like this. And Aaron, what I would call a lazy wind. It doesn't bother going around; it just goes straight through you. Yeah, oilskin's kind of the way to go. I knew a guy who used waxed cotton, and I want something that I don't have to do a lot of maintenance on because I'm lazy. So there's that. Everything in here screams money, from the mirror polish on the floors and sitting inlays on the walls. General blood and project somewhere beneath your feet. Okay.
So wipe your shoes before you go in.
I'm worried that bringing down this building won't actually do anything to whatever vault has the Bloodline project in it. But no alerts, avoid detection. Alert does go out to get you an ETA and the reinforcements. Also, this is a nice silent entrance. I mean, if we did the power thing, there'd be confusion, but it might like cause other problems.
Yeah.
Most efficient path to reach your objective. All right, let's open every door. Okay,
the wearing of layers, especially like hoodies and jackets, is generally a good idea. I've done that. I wear like I have a sweater hoodie thing that I'll wear under the jacket, but it's been the jacket's been too effective, and the hoodie would not be effective enough because it's a lighter hoodie. And honestly, I got a little tired of wearing the University of Victoria sweatshirt around town and looking like a student who's bumming around.
Why aren't you in classes?
It's fun sometimes. Because people will leave you alone, but sometimes people think it's a conversation starter, and they want to talk to me about my classes and what I'm doing, and how they've gone to the university, and how we're now friends because we have a bond of
that can never be broken.
That I've never been to.
Yep.
And I don't want to tell them that. I feel bad.
No.
I was somewhat creeped out sometimes, depending on the person.
Maybe not assassin, or maybe not sniffer. Increase your chance to hit. That's not so bad, though. What if we should take another erosion, though? We'll try this. Plug in. Turn on. Enjoy. Alright. Okay. Elevator controls are right there. Well, that's easy. We're done. I think the security camera may be what I want to try to get to.
Probably.
I'm probably going to be fucked.
There's going to be a thing that pops up.
Well and truly. Yep. Figured it was going to be. Okay. I can launch these. I could erode and toss a blaster. Because that's 275, that's 175, and that's 175. Holy shit. Okay. I got three to do here. So let's try. And then I should move somewhere. I think that looks safe. And then the exploder program should just straight up go off. That sounds about right. Oh, I took a hit.
You were too close.
Okay, well I guess I'm doing that now. F. Ugh. Okay, so I can do that. That's not a bad idea. And then I could hit both of these guys, or we could toss a blaster over here. That's super good. Okay. And then degrade. Oh,
well, whatever.
Cameras are ours. Please don't let there be anything else to fight. Those are ours.
Seems pretty safe.
I'm so worried about what's gonna happen. Okay. And then he healed himself because he's paranoid. Whew.
Oh.
That was so good. Glad I got that done.
Stressful.
It was that stressful.
What's it?
I was super, like, 275, 175, 175. I'm like, I'm effed.
No, I could see that you were stressed, but it was clearly not that stressful.
All right, so all
You
the doors...
built it up way more in your brain.
All these doors are now open. We control all the cameras. We can see everything that's going on everywhere. So let's go exploring. Activate terminal. Scan contents, little value, catches your attention from Meyer, Fatima Jade, and Lang, Kachi Yang. Lang. So for project, don't know what we're doing downstairs, not exactly. I'm pretty thoroughly creeped out by some of the inventory requests have been coming to my desk lately. Decided to send with the next technology to talk this over. We knew the company's reputation, so I can handle whatever coming over this. I don't know, this over last year's cross the line with the research team. We need a bulk order of gags, restraints, and 500 liters of hydrochloric acid. Well, gotta run. Message over my comm. Central wants to see me about something. Call you, catch you back at the apartment later tonight. Let's talk about this over a bottle of wine. I know I can use it. She never got to enjoy that glass of wine. Why would you write something like that on your terminal? Jesus. Oh, there comes a dude.
Spare time.
That is a dude.
Yeah. If you go in there, they might freak out.
Absolutely.
But since you haven't.
I might not need to. Alright, terminal.
Decking.
Hack. Oh, pay data. Nice. Anything else?
Alright, so the person moves around, so maybe you could open the door and
Sneak past them?
Sneak around them.
Well, I'm wondering if rather than, like, I can go in this way, but what if I was to go through here and kind of work my way out? Because that guy does a circuit as well, right?
Yeah, it's true. Where does he go? Does he come out?
So this guy goes this way.
He comes out into here. So you'd want to come in when he is in there and then come that way and probably...
So I might need to get there anyway, but there's that As Technology exec.
Mm-hmm.
So if he comes through here and goes around, I could come in through here and go through there.
That's true.
Or I'd like to go over there. I mean, I'm glad we have all these cameras.
Better hurry.
Don't know if I got there or not. Oh. Where's he going?
Well, you opened a door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
He hasn't noticed you yet. It's probably fine.
Yeah, but I'm in combat mode now. Probably don't need to jack in to get in there.
Probably not.
Though I am interested. Killer level 2, medic level 2, sniper level 2, attacker and exploder. What did I not take? Degrade level 2. I should probably take that instead. So what's this? This is killer. It does 100. Let's take degrade level 2. That sounds good. This looks like the same place.
Yeah, it's probably the same place.
Let's just see what's through here. Same place. I hate this because you can't go back until you step out. Alright, I'm gonna run down to here. Okay, we're out. Every team dress up in the uniforms.
Cosplay.
Yes. Currently, your team is just set about struggling into the complicated, ill-fitting uniforms. But we now should look like knight-errant personnel. Yes, we do.
Neat.
Lieutenant knight-errant security officers. Dude, might as well go all the way. Good find, boss. Alright, so now we should be okay for a while.
Yeah. So you could probably go through door 5.
Yeah. There's another door over here, which I think is interesting. Because it's like, well, I'd like to go over there. That sounds like it would be awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
let's do the tour first, though.
okay.
I feel like that to there is a better idea, though, because then I can see what's going on. Oh, shit.
Only Sloth says it goes outside.
That door goes outside?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, so that dude came along there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to go over here and be ready to go through the door. That guy's gonna go over there. And we're gonna count to 3. Did he leave yet?
Yeah. Door.
Oh.
I'd go with etiquette.
As opposed to charisma?
Well, because you have
Alright, well,
your security personnel.
yeah, we'll try it.
You should know the etiquette.
Senator wants a complete perimeter assessment. Any explanation for the request? Do they ever? Of course they don't. Best of luck. It's my sector after all. Sure, it could be anywhere. Tell me about it.
See?
Alright, so we're clear. I would like to click on that. Where the man's in Spence's suit is pacing back and forth. He's outside and you can feel the fear radiating out of him. Oh hey, I don't usually see knight-errant personnel wandering around this part of the building. What's up? We have mutual friends. They have a message for you.
Whispering to his ear.
Yeah. Jerks back as though he slapped his face gun white as a sheet. Our friends wanted me to deliver this message to you in person. Here, in your office. I'm sure that you understand. Of course, please tell our friends that I hear them loud and clear and then tell them I'm making the call. Oh.
Now what?
Now we take a break.
Now we take a break.
Now we take a break.
All right.
I want to know what the call is.
So.
But then that's kind of giving away that I don't know anything. I'd rather just say I will and just muff my way through it.
We're gonna go commercial.
And we're back. Again, this is Beej's Backlog playing this.
Beej is playing a game called Shadowrun. It has dragons in it.
Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut.
It is on Steam.
Made by Harebrained Games, and it's super good.
Beej really likes it. I make fun of it. It's an okay game. I'm not sure.
So, I'm just going to say, I will.
I will.
Good.
Cool. Optional message done.
Now, when you said that, somebody had said that door goes outside, and I'm kind of like, I'm keen to go outside and see what the hell's out there.
See the sun.
Oh. Oh, we'll do that again.
Yep.
I'm on the duty. He's not like the Dolan patrols. What you mean? Drivers patrol and get your hopes out. Didn't hear night, don't I know it?
I just think because you're dressed up as security, it's better to use the security etiquette.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sure it doesn't really matter either way, but...
Neat.
Good call, Beej. That's what the straw poll said to do. Oh, hey.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a straw poll.
Yeah, it's way up there. That's why we missed it.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Well, that's good.
I think they call that caving. This is when you do something people want.
All right.
Time to go to a new location. It'll be exotic, like France or something. Or not.
Then when the elevator plummets downward into the bowels of Aztec technology facility, faint but omnipresent thrumming sound races the hair on the back of your neck. Deeper you go, the more certain you become. This place is vibrating with power, both from the generators and from something else. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get into a fight over that room. That would have sucked ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad I went for the thing that was there. And been like, oh look, we can just wear these uniforms. Mm-hmm. I'd rather not shoot anybody if I can help it. Okay, Knight Errant is not aware of our presence. Security door conveniently located in generators. Mark its location on your PDA. Keep in good work. Contact you if anything changes. Yeah.
New objective. Overload the generator. Escape the door. Get the data.
This is something really interesting about Shadowrun as a system that I really like. Is that in a lot of like role-playing video games, kill a thing, get some experience. Get enough experience, go up a level.
Yes. Generally how most of them go, yeah.
What I like about this is that your levels are, they're reliant, like your skills are all reliant upon things that you actually do to get karma. And so what I like is that if you decide not to kill anything, or if you do like the right thing, or you do whatever, like anybody who's like been playing this game, it's like, if I save somebody, I get a karma. And it's like, that's good. That's something I need to do, whatever. It's like, I didn't have to get into a fight with those two guys and be like, I better waste those two guys because I grew up with video games like that are that way. It's like, you want to get stronger? Kill all these dudes. Which is why I really like Shadowrun, because it's like, the original Super Nintendo game was, you want karma? Yes, you're going to have to kill all these dudes. Okay, cool, but I like that feel of it. But what got me interested more in the whole system was the idea that don't kill these dudes, you can still walk away with karma. You can still get stronger. So I thought that was really, really cool. Oh, here we go. Surprisingly, young woman in a security uniform steps towards you, weapon drawn. Stop, who are you? Identify yourself. Calm down, name's Mueller, Knight Errant sent me. Let me see some ID. Don't need to show you anything. Central has some concerns about your loyalty, or Central sent me here to relieve you. There's no real reason why she'd have to be relieved, maybe, but...
Concerns about your loyalty is aggressive.
Yeah, it certainly is.
So that's just kind of asking to be shot at, I think. Relieving might work, but she's probably not stupid.
Yeah, let's just try it anyway. See if you heard anything on the comms about it. Be telling me, I said you should go ask Central about it. This is a protocol. The entire story is suspect.
Etiquette.
Etiquette again?
Yeah,
let's do it.
I'm liking etiquette.
All right, we're going. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, this is so good.
What? But... That worked? I just thought people on TV shows are dumb.
All right, so now I need control of that red thing.
The security camera.
I need control of everything, every day, all the time. Give me control.
Well, you might have to go through the door or something to find it, because it doesn't look like it's in here.
I wonder if I need... Okay, I can't do that, so we're going to go through that door. Oh, look, a barrel.
Oh, let's Donkey Kong it up.
Yeah. Oh, almost there. It's oh, Zolotl. That's cool. It should be longer than that, but... Should allow
you have an insecure password.
Well, yeah, you do. Like, Jesus. Okay.
Come on, let's do it. Do it.
So destruct and get out. So, control panel generators. What else did I need to do? Oh, there's a window I can look through. Oh, right, because if I have a drone, I can send a drone in through there. So
that's locked. There's the computer, but that probably won't let you do anything.
It's not
There's
accessible.
a door that way.
Yeah. I'm almost there, he said, so...
There you go, there's a thing.
So that, I go in like that.
There's a computer system you
and
can jack into.
This comes in like that. Oh, I see. So if I had been using...
drones.
Drones, I could have sent... Select a decorative jack in. That's gonna be me. Okay. So we'll do this again. Blaster, degrade, erosion, medic. Killer has cooldown of 1. Sniffer has cooldown of 0, which means I can just increase my chance to hit. I'll take Assassin and Attacker this time. Do I take Killer or Sniffer?
Sniffer, because it sounds funny.
It makes it easier for me to hit stuff, certainly.
I didn't say I wanted to know what it did.
But this has a that has a cooldown of 0, so I can always just like use it anytime I want. This is a cooldown of 1, which means that I have to wait around after using it.
Use Sniffer for legitimate reasons and not for the ones I said.
Probably a good idea just to take it for, yeah, better chance to hit. Okay. All right. We have decked in. Ugh.
Oh, things are totally gonna pop out.
Blast door.
Everywhere.
Ugh.
Everywhere.
Do I take here or do I take here?
Sure.
Okay, that was not good.
Oh, there's less of them than I was expecting.
True. 175 versus... Oh, that guy is really buff. Ugh. Okay. Well, we're going to execute attacker. And I'm going to send him that way. And we're going to... Tar bomb? Can't do that from here. He's a 15% chance to hit, and he's in the open. Goodness me. Well, let's try this. That might work a little bit better. Okay, so now he can't move. That's fine. Oh, there's another one.
There we go.
2 more.
I knew there was more.
Piss. Oh, and he's almost dead now. So I can heal him. That's good. I can make myself hit more things, and maybe I should take cover. Or I should waste the other dude. Let's see. How about Assassin? Gives me a couple more shots. Attack program. Oh, 35%.
Missed.
Oh my god. Wow.
Now might be a good time to be concerned. Just saying.
It's not gonna work. Assassinate. Try to hit. Hey, that worked. Ugh.
I like the cubes. Cubes are cool.
Okay. Oh, we got a few guys together. This is a good time for me to use my blaster. From incoming attack for the next few rounds. Oh, they're all really strong. Let's pick him. That's good. And let's pick him. And then let's pick that.
Cool.
Okay. You're still alive. Tarbomb you again? Is he in a place where I can't actually hit him?
I don't think so. I mean, you did make him not be able to move. So if he is, you could...
I should just get the hell out of here.
We go attack the cubes. Leave the tire alone.
Yeah, we should work on these two guys. Okay. He can't do anything just yet. I'll move him behind here, and... Okay, that worked. That's good.
You got an achievement called Shoot Straight.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know what that means, but you did it.
Whoa! Shit! That thing is super tough.
Well, that's probably what's going to be the hardest one to get rid of.
I can't heal anybody yet, so we're gonna waste this guy. That's good. And this guy. One more time. And then my attack program, we're gonna move him far away. And then this guy, he can't do anything yet. We should move them over here. I wonder if we should just go out and rather than get the lab blast door. I should just send these guys out. Which way? Let's go this way. Oh god, are you guys playing Paranoia in the chat? Stop it! Knock it off! Oh. F. Oh, he moved over here and I have this great shot against him now. What do I want to do?
Everything.
I want to do the everything. And then I want to do this. No, I want to do this. And then I want to do this.
So clearly making him not be able to move the first round was the mistake.
Yeah, I guess. Let's send the assassin program through here. Okay, so there's another thing here. And, god, these things suck ass. That is not good. And he just straight up wasted another one of my dudes. That's okay. We can open the blast door.
Don't acknowledge it. Friend computer is your friend.
Friend computer is my friend. Friend computer loves us.
Loves us all.
Okay. Should I go north or south?
North.
F.
Sounds like Connor talking to me.
Oh. No. Oh, good. No. Alright. Buff me. That's good news.
Oh, that's right. They
Wicked good
did a
news.
new version of Paranoia recently.
Yep.
And that Kickstarter with the really fancy looking box.
Yep. Blast or just shoot? Maybe I just shoot this guy. That's good news. And then we degrade him.
And that special box for if you were the if you got in at a high enough tier, you got, what was it, ultraviolet box?
Yeah, you get an ultraviolet box,
Which
which would mean it would be impossible to open.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're giving you the box that now you can't play. That's my assumption. As soon as you're starting,
Goat there.
if you touch the box, well,
Facilities operations records. That's good stuff. Scan the note for pay data. Got some pay data. Okay. Now we go back. And we go to the other direction. Hopefully it's the same. That's the hope. Okay. I would say that these two guys to deal with. Maybe I move over here to get some. Yeah, I'll get right away from you. Okay. And oh, I can't. Damn it! I can't see anybody, so I can't prep anything. All right, let's just end my turn. There we go. Nice. So, degrade. And then... oh, I should have done this. F, that would have been a great idea. And then, what's one more I can do? Oh. That. Punch him again. And then we go over here. I got a free shot on me. All right, fine. Degrade. Erode. Heal.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're not on a green screen. We're on a blue screen. That's why I'm allowed to be here. I have perfect clearance for this room level.
And 15 additional damage. Let's use this. Let's just hit him. And one more. This looks really... Okay, so now I have access to all the security cameras, and I got that pay data. Can I get out? Is anything else going to trigger? Hopefully not. I did everything.
Oh, they're right. Green is slower. I would have been fine.
This is Roy G. Biv, right?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out in my brain, and I moved colors around on the rainbow.
Okay, so we took the security cameras. I got some pay data because I'm smart. Oh.
Etiquette.
So comes with compromise and all our decision being threat stack. My orders proceed to advance force and wait for instruction. See your ID, then you know how mega level clearance works. Send it over now. I hand you anything until you show me your ID. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's try it.
Charisma.
So, have me your ID? Yeah, then we can charisma this.
Charisma.
The rest of your short life, would you have? My uncle runs the facility. Dr. Huitzlin's your uncle? I had no idea. Please carry on, sir. Wow, he's not that bright.
Wow, it worked.
F, yes. Oh my god. Best part of this game. If I get to bluff my way through this whole friggin' mission and not have to fire a shot, I'll be the happiest person.
That'd be really cool, actually.
It's the first one where... What the hell's going on in this place? Okay.
I'm all up for that.
Alright.
Okay, so there's gonna be more people.
Oh, this is a problem.
Biometric scanner. Open up authorization page. Oh, right, because it...
Voice prints in the system.
Yeah, you had someone from the outside do this.
This is granted. Use some heavy machinery and only locks and door release. This should be interesting.
Just stare bars into you. They're all wearing green cloaks. Okay, so you don't have a thing to blind him.
Yeah. It's funny, we were talking about that cyber eye before, right? Where it was like, that seems funny, but I would never use it.
You can say, ask me again nicely, we're your new security detail.
So it just sounds like you're familiar with
or
the lab.
attack. I mean, we've been doing, like, it doesn't say security etiquette, but we've been doing that.
That shit's not going to work, but let's try it. So look the part, more security is always welcome. You understand, of course, I can't just take your word for it. Of course you can't. Just come a little closer, I'll show you my ID. Oh, no need. I know a better way of determining the truth.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I kind of want to let him finish and just see if somehow you can bluff your way through, but I feel like that's not going to work.
Yeah. Damn. I kind of want him to finish just to see what can happen, but that quickness 6 is really tempting. He's a blood mage, right? So he's probably going to use that to do something.
And he'll probably really be able to tell.
Yeah. And then...
I just really... I'm going to let you finish, but quickness 6 first.
They're all mages. Like, that's the thing. They're all mages. So... Beofrin says you can bluff him, but it's not charisma based.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't even know if Beofrin's actually played the game.
I don't care. I want you to try.
I want to try too. This seems really interesting.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Do the thing.
All right, we're gonna bluff. Yeah. Allow him to finish. Which completes this chant. Last syllable escapes the blind painting nice behind your eyes, so your horrible twisting sensation builds in your guts, blood makes your smile widens, your tongue feels slimy thick, it begins moving its own core, probably strange for release, starting release. Oh, if I was an adept, I could make through it, but...
You're just gonna have to suffer through it.
All right.
But you have the...
I have body 6, so I could do this. You say you're so tough as nails, you ignore it, let your mind go somewhere else, pain's getting worse. Here as before, we are your new security detail. Pain disappears, pauses to observe you, and then steps back and satisfied expression on his face. You do belong here, welcome aboard.
Wow.
Do we go with being impressed? Or
No.
do we just go with thank you? Now, if you excuse me, to continue our sweep.
Yeah, first one.
Okay. Yes, please go.
Well.
Oh. Okay. Who are you? Okay, that's interesting. And there is a... We can inspect or we can jack in. Or do we just look at some more stuff?
I assume that if you're jacking in, you're going to let them out.
Yeah.
So you might want to look around first. Win. Great job, Beej. I never should have doubted you.
Okay, a couple more dudes, and then this is where we're supposed to end up.
Okay, so do you want to let people out?
I want to just have a look at this. Actually, you know what? No, hang on a second. We're going to save.
Oh, yeah, this would be a good point to save.
Because I have a...
Really, we should have saved before, but...
Well, we had no way of knowing.
Well, no.
Yeah. I cannot believe that worked, guys.
I'm just waiting for bad things to happen and you to just essentially die.
Yeah, I just basically... I can't believe we got there. Okay, inspect. Terminal's been locked. Doesn't seem to be any way to unlock from here. It's connected to a number of terminals. Decker could probably enter the last decade matrix server and unlock the terminal from there, but doing so would almost certainly raise an alarm. That's by doing that.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Decking is awesome.
It is, but I thought we wanted to make through this whole mission without getting...
Yeah, I don't want to get shot and do anything else, but my feeling is once we get to here... Oh, there's more doors. Okay, we saved. Let's just go through here. We're doing our sweep. Yes, of course it is.
Etiquette.
Bring you from outside, you're identifying yourself. I'm going to conduct a spot inspection. Keep what you're doing, guardsman. Well, inspection? What are you talking about? Do I have to spell out for you? Central wants to be sure you're not sleeping on the job. Send me to check up on you. Before you respond, I'm taking notes. Well, very well, sir.
I like the fact that you have the right combination of etiquette and charisma to get through this.
Oh, it's so good.
It's good.
It's something's gonna happen. It's gonna be like charisma 7. Oh shit. We're fucked. Charisma for your sake. Okay, so there's a panel there.
Yep.
Security camera, jacking in through there. Let's just have a look if there's anything in this room that's interesting. Okay. And is there anything over here?
Doesn't look like it.
No. So I can either access that panel, and then we get to go, or I can jack in here. Another locked door, wonderful. Select detector to jack in. Oh, that's gonna be me. Sniffer came in really
I mean,
handy.
really, given how easily he's bluffed through a lot of things, they're going to be revamping their entire security team, probably.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd be pissed.
Oh yeah, very. So you're saying the guy just said no?
Oh, and now it moves to Iger. So what are we expecting here? Nothing.
It's fine.
There we go. Now I'm in. I'm in. So this is a different place. Oh, there's already an IC right there. Let's take a position up over here. He comes over here. Let's do Sniffer on me. Then degrade. And then let's do Erosion. That makes me very happy. Oh, he's mad. And he's confused, looks like. And let's do that one more time. And let's go take that camera. that was so good. Whoop, shit, there's another dude over here.
Yeah, I thought that's...
I didn't even see him.
Well, no, he just showed up.
Yeah. Degrade. Your road. Am I still... Yeah, I still got my thing.
You're fine.
Take the hit. Okay, you got 5 IP left? Oh, I took a hit. Okay, well, let's heal. And... Still have accuracy. And I wasted them. Okay.
Yay!
Access door is ours.
Yay!
So we could just leave.
But you need to blow up the thing.
I need to blow up everything. It makes me wonder if, like, I should do the panel or if I should, like, trigger this shit. I really want to do that.
Do the thing you want to do.
Okay. I'm going to save. One more time.
Okay.
Okay. We are going to go back, try to gain access to that, and unlock everything else and see what happens. And if I F this up, then who cares? What the hell are you doing with that terminal? All security part of our sweep, sir. Do your job, do it quickly, mind. Don't touch anything you're not supposed to. If you do, I will know it. Making myself clear, crystal, sir. Alright. I am jacking it. Oh, wait. Cancel? Hang on. We could talk to them.
Well, then talk to them.
Not me. I've got to jack in first. But we can send everybody else to go talk to them. Degrade, erosion, medic, sniffer, attacker, exploder. That seems pretty good. Confirm.
I really didn't think you were gonna leave without rescuing the people.
Boss, you better come over and talk to this guy. Oh, fuck, really? We'll jack out.
Doing a thing. Fine, I'll come talk to the guy.
And cells seriously red in my eyes, body marker lives, signs of mistreated neglect, mouth slows in the man, swallows hard, tries again, voice comes out as tremendous and weak. You're not even don't recognize you. Are you new? Why is that so strange to you? How could it not be? I don't understand. You don't know what I'm talking about. See your eyes. We'll try to explain. Liz and I, our members are ingrown and planned as we developed. Our memories are ingrown. We are born knowing everyone we'll ever meet. We are born knowing how we will die. Being a new person is a novel experience. Something that's ever new to us. It's such strange how to describe it. It's like a waking dream. Alright. You're vat grown. You and your brother are clones. Yes, we're grown in the labs. We live in these cells and we are killed. Others are grown to take our place. Decided to always leave with a bunch of clones. Test subject. Person suffered to die. In so doing, we probably used to reach data as what we were made for. It's only a bloodline project. May just wake us from a slumber, sometimes in two, sometimes more. Once taking part of the facility, testing lab, estimating their cells. May just run their tests, the entire group dies.
You know what this is.
They're trying to make them telepathic.
Railgun.
Oh, shit. Right, yeah. Yeah.
This is literally that anime.
Yeah. Maybe just do something one of you in the entire group feels the effects. They haven't chosen subject for my group yet, but when they do, my death will come. I won't hear the chanting, I won't see the mage, but I will share in the suffering and I will die, and then another will be grown to take my place.
It's exactly.
This isn't going to happen to you. I'm busting you and your brothers out of here. Out, but our purpose. Sure, why not? This will be fun.
Do it. Oh shoot, I mentioned anime. What's the full title of that anime?
Toaru Kagaku no Railgun. A certain scientific railgun.
It's a spin-off from that other one that we didn't like.
Toaru Majutsu no Index.
Yes.
A certain magical index.
Better.
Yeah.
And it's good, and it's second season they do the clone thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, first season's pretty good on its own too, but the second season gets really dark. And it's about
they have
clones.
they have their things.
They have some lighthearted parts, but the clone thing was really dark.
All right, so I have Iger with an assault rifle, and I have a feeling that she's going to need to be somewhere.
And I would totally recommend watching Railgun, to be honest.
And she has a long-range weapon.
I think we actually started watching Railgun before we started watching Magical Index. And I had a friend who was like, "Oh no, you should watch Magical Index. It's really good. Here's some episodes." And we watched a couple, and we're like, "We don't really want to watch it." But we were already kind of into Railgun, so yeah. There you go. Did the same thing with Soul Eater. Sort of. I haven't actually seen Soul Eater, but we've seen Soul Eater Not, which I liked mostly until. But supposedly it ruins things if you've watched Soul Eater. That's what Ian was saying.
Look at all these points I can stand, all these lovely ley lines. All right, what happens first? I think we do doors first. Sounds like it. If I move over here.
Yeah, here's Soul Eater itself is pretty good. It's on my list. I have a very long list, though, of stuff to catch up on. Yeah, it's called Soul Eater Not. It's a spin-off of Soul Eater, and it focuses in on 3 girls who are in the management side?
They're in the they're not in the
Because they're not the fighters.
Yeah.
They're on the other side. Oh, Nick Rivers band Alex, thank you for subscribing.
Hey, awesome, thank you. Okay, so that's 1 eye control. And how am I doing on...
When the mage asks why you're unlocking the gates to all the experiment cells, just tell management that they wanted them to go for a walk. I'm sure it's covered in security etiquette.
Yeah, easily. And we'll just do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Oh, they're starting to move. Oh, because he's running.
Yeah, well,
He's gonna get wasted.
You let a guy out.
Yeah. Heal myself. Touch that thing. Can't touch that thing yet. Ooh, but there's a thing up here I can do.
I mean, slice of life anime can be really good.
Oh, shit.
If it's executed well.
What is going on? Alright, I do not have Sniffer anymore, so we're going to put that on. Use that. We're going to use that. Yeah, got there. And then we're going to blast him at least once. Oh, shit. New dudes. Uh-oh, don't you just do anything? A brisk contract must have tripped an alarm of some kind. High threat response team is on the way. Is there anything in there that we want? Ooh. Oh, hey, look at that. A barrel.
I like barrels.
I wonder what that's going to be good for.
Dear Dr. Heather and Beej, any anime that you're looking forward to this season?
Anything I'm looking forward to this season?
I only remember the weird bear one. The magical girl bears.
Oh, right. Yuri Kuma Arashi. Shit, I missed.
So,
how did she miss?
If I recall this right, there is the bear world and the human world, and the bears and the humans fought. The humans shot the bears, and the bears attacked the humans, and then they got separated because clearly they were not playing along very well.
That's
But
good.
now the war is starting up again. And there are bears who will magical girl, or girls who will magical bear. I don't know. It looked fun.
That is not going to be... what's this do again? Concentrates matter from surrounding air, similar to relay line. Okay, don't need that. We can just give Iger awesome aim. That might be good. And I might try to waste this dude because I'm gonna have wicked power.
I think there was a couple other shows we were looking at that we were like, oh, we should check that out when it comes out, but I don't remember them offhand.
Piss.
I remember bears.
Oh. Okay, stop. Thank you. Ugh. All right. That dude's on his way out. That dude's on his way out. Can I get out of here fast enough is the question. I still have Sniffer enabled, and there's that guy that needs to take a bath. Let's do that. And then let's do that. That's pretty good. Let's just bust up that sentry. Still not enabled. Yeah. Good. Okay. Don't. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, fuck. Really?
I mean, I could do that, Lord Hosk, but he seems busy. He seems like he's in a bad spot. It might be not the greatest time to approach him.
Oh, God.
So I'm gonna play it that cool. So cool that I just don't.
I wonder if this is not a good place to be. I got 2 left, and I need to heal. I could leave. That might let me heal.
Run away!
And if I can get behind this. Okay. Now, I do have that new assault rifle. Tracer. Sure, why not? Holy piss. Alright, let's take the shot. Okay, that's fine too. I want to hit more of these guys. Eviscerate. That's pretty good. Oh, you're really, really tough, aren't you? We're doing okay.
Why did we pick a fight here? It started when Beej started to unlock cell doors.
Yep.
So
Oh, shit. That could be good.
I feel like he wants to keep going through with the letting the crazy people out.
Yeah. That's exactly what I want to do.
The building's got to explode in order to complete the mission properly. Oh yeah, the high threat response team will arrive in 19 turns. So we could probably...
We can get the hell out of here before then, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Like, that seems like a lot
These are
of time.
just Azzy guards. It might not be that hard. Oh, you are a thing.
Wow, that's
Oh, I'm not happy about this at all.
I mean, the worst thing that'll happen is we'll have to start from the last save.
Yeah.
And we could just leave.
I need to
But,
heal.
I mean, it's not the crazy people's fault that they're locked in the building we need to explode.
Exactly.
So we're gonna let them out.
What else can I do here? That doesn't burn around, does it? No, it doesn't. I have to wait like an entire friggin' round. Okay, now I can heal. Go through here. Okay, I need cover. And I need to dust this guy.
And yeah, the so cool they don't even know it tactic is not a great tactic, because then they don't notice you. But I can tell you the tactics I used in let's say middle school, junior high, whatever you call that time period.
Hit.
We're not good either.
Okay, so we got Iger here. There's a barrel. There's another barrel. There's a dude. I probably need to dust this dude. Let's do that. I also have a shotgun. Oh, this new gun is looking better and better. Or we can throw a very nice grenade. Let's try that.
What techniques will get Senpai to notice? Wow.
Yes.
Let's see. Based off of all the anime I've seen, throwing notes seems to work pretty good. Giggling and laughing really hard can work, but not have great techniques.
Got there.
I always went with the approach of being like super angry because that way I could be louder because I was quiet and people don't notice quiet people. But you don't really want them to notice when you're angry either because that doesn't work very well either.
I keep forgetting about Glory's adrenal pump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's asleep. Okay, what else can we do here?
I think probably your best tactic is to say hi. But there's plenty of really bad ideas.
I'm gonna put that fetish over there. Yes! Alright. And he has Flamethrower, Inferno, Weaken Armor, and Blindness. He has one shot. Let's do this. That's pretty good. Why are you shooting me in the back? Oh, I took a hit. Ugh. All right. I need healing. When I got that feeling I need electrical healing, I'm gonna need it again too. Piss. Oh, I want that. Oh, I'm gonna die if I try to go after that. Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Hit and run.
That's the hope. Oh, that seemed to work. Okay. Iger's got her accuracy on. Who do we waste? This dude or that dude? He's almost dead. I say we waste this dude.
Do it.
And again. Good. Okay, thank you. Glory needs to kill somebody, I think. Putting her over here puts her right in the line of fire for that, though. She's probably better over here. Because she's going to be mostly out of the line of fire. And we'll just have her shoot a guy. Dietrich's on a ley line. Can't see anybody. But I could summon his other fetish. Can't I? No, I can only do one at a time. Okay.
Fetish?
Yeah. Can I heal my Inferno? I guess I can't. Oh, only people you can see. Okay. Iger's not that hurt. Maybe what I should do is just move him over there. I mean, right now he's out of commission, but if I move him over here, he has a better chance of doing some stuff. But then he's also a target. Ugh. I could give Glory haste, which might be a good idea too. Okay. 1 AP. Good. I'll just do that again. Oh, piss. Alright. Ugh, that hurt. Though it missed the fire elemental. Ugh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, yeah, you're probably really gonna want to actually aim for the mage.
Yeah. Okay. You should still be affected. Yeah, you are. So if I... No! Damn it, I should have done that first. There we go. Oh, shit! That's black ice. That's not good. Are you fucking kidding me? That is... Oh, I could access it though. Okay. Because the black ice is different. Okay. You gotta hit that guy. Fortunately. Maybe I'll use... aim. Iger's already got increased aim. Glory could use
using the pump.
I'm gonna turn her pump on in a second.
Okay.
I forgot to do it last time too, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, she could do that. Yeah, let's do that. One more. No. I need to hit that dude. Actually, I also need to heal. Maybe we'll use an advanced med kit on me. I'm also in an area that's maybe not a good place to be in. Ooh, we could go over here. Confirm. Alright. We can armor... I need to heal Beej before I die. Maybe I shouldn't have let these guys out. Alright. Okay.
Night denizen.
Oh, I'm not jacked in anymore.
Denizen of darkness.
Fuck, I gotta go all the way back there? Alright. Well. No! I'm gonna have her take cover. Cover is very important. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. That should buy me some time. Time to do what? Move to this ley line. It's probably good. Nice. Then Iger shoots that guy. That's good. That's good. What does Dietrich do to that guy? Straight up nerve bolt, or do I use my other elemental? I can use my other elemental. Okay. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Good, okay. Now I got heal going, so who am I gonna heal? Glory? Glory. Okay. I'm gonna jack back in.
Okay.
I'm glad when I got yanked out of there I didn't just straight up die. Sorry guys, I should be interacting with you more I guess, but... Okay. Any barrels around here? Oh, there's only barrels behind those guys, okay. I'll go over here. Shit. Well, if a job has to be done, you must sniff it. That's good. Let's give Iger... Can't see Iger. Let's give... Glory's already got that. Let's give me increased aim. That would be a great idea. That's fine.
Yeah, I am fulfilling my New Year's resolution so far. I've done all my steps for every day, which has gotten harder, but it's happening. And I did one recipe. I'm a little concerned about my monthly goals because they're not done yet, and January feels shorter the more I can't think about that one. Especially when I realize more of my time is going to be eaten up with other things. But
I want that pay data, but I want to open the other thing as well.
You know.
Shit, the black ice is everywhere now.
I talk about making my steps on my Twitter account and all the other stuff I've been I'm going to be doing blog posts on. So, and I tweet the blog posts too, which is good. Roll cake is hard to make, by the way. But
good idea.
Well, you tasted it. You liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
You were. I handed it to you and like, here, taste this. Oh, good. I'll go some too now.
It's like, wait, what was that all about?
I ate some of it while I was making it.
Yeah.
Sort of. Just not as a combination of the filling with the cake.
Okay. Can I hit him? I cannot. Why can't I hit him? Oh, because it only goes a certain distance. Piss. And I can just straight up miss him. Oh, good.
I had picked a thing for next week. What was I looking at doing?
Oh, I gained 3 karma. Because I let out all the test subjects. Good for me.
I can't remember what I chose for next week because I wrote it down, but that was earlier. I want to do...
Goodbye.
I have some recipes in the Just Bento cookbook from the person who does the blog of justbento.com that I'd like to try out.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to try out more recipes from Cooking with Dog, which is a YouTube channel, which I find funny. I know I wrote down some things like I want to learn to make samosas, and oh, I remember I wanted to do. No, I'm not going to tell you because then I'll be surprised when you come home.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's.
Because it's more mealy. I'm going to do more of a meal type thing on the next one. So you should have time to have some on Friday before you have to leave.
Ah, okay.
For the thing you got to do.
Sounds good. Can I heal Beej without seeing me? I do not have no wound to heal. I've taken damage, but I have no wound to heal. Fine. Let's give... I can't do anything.
And Cooking with Dog has a thing about how to make pudding.
Okay.
With the caramelized tops and stuff. And I thought that would be fun to try at some point. I know someone mentioned... What do they call it?
Got there. Alright.
Just gonna check.
Now it's up to me and my decking. Get the F out of here. Oh, that thing is on me. Okay.
Dorayaki.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Was something I got suggested from Kiwi42. Because I had said that I had leftover red bean paste. And I was like, I have to figure out what to do with this now. Because I don't know what to do with it outside of what I just did.
And now I get the fuck out of here.
And I think that stuff's only supposed to be good for a couple months, so
okay.
I should use it relatively soon.
Makes sense. Is he already degrading? He is. Okay.
I would have bought less of it if I could have, but it only came in one size package, which I guess is fun. Now it means I have to find recipes in which to use it. I was thinking of just making the roll cake again, though, on top of whatever, so I could use up the rest of that cream because I don't want that to go bad.
Let's go up to here. Oh, I wasted him. Oh, nice. Okay. Question is, can I get to where I want to go fast enough? Or will there be another black ice? Wish these guys were a bit faster, but whatever. Okay, so we are where we are. I'm gonna set Iger up there just in case. Glory I'm gonna set up over here just in case. And I'm gonna leave him there. I don't know why. And you can just go. I thought I could let you go. I guess I can't. Guys, you can leave. Alright, whatever. If I can get this, that's everything.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about making my monthly goals. Now that I've started to realize that how time-consuming making sure I can get my steps every day can be. But if I start planning it now and I work on it and figure out some time things, maybe. I need to start doing my steps a little bit sooner than I have been, even though I've been getting them
I shouldn't let
done
do that.
in enough time. Today was especially hard because the more knowing that we were gonna stream soon, even though I had like 3 hours in between of actually getting my steps in streaming time, it felt like the day was ending faster and that I was running out of time.
So it works, it usually feels like to me.
I use a Fitbit. I got it in November. Kathleen and some of the others got it for me for my birthday.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
yeah, I've been using that. I really like it.
One of us has to go do that thing as well. Which I guess might be me. Maybe Dietrich. Can Dietrich do it? He can't do it. Okay, I can do it. I can't do it. Can any of the other players do it?
Yeah, actually, you know, today I skipped out on doing my normal grinding in Hyrule Warriors just so I could make sure I would get my steps done in time.
I think it's pretty much got to be me to do this.
But sacrifices have to be made.
All right.
I can't play video games and walk at the same time.
Let's let Glory go.
It's too much movement of the screen.
And let's let Dietrich go. Okay.
And I could technically leave my steps till later in the day, but I find that if Beej comes home and then we're like, hey, let's play video games, we'll play for 5 hours and then I won't have time to get my steps. So I have to do it in the morning, or at least in the afternoon, but then I feel stressed because I'm running out of time.
Were we given anything to... that's it. XOLOTL. Capital XOLOTL.
Okay.
Sorry. OL. Yeah. OTL.
Right. My hand positioning went wrong.
It's fine.
Kathleen has never cheated in the Fitbit competition. For one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
And we haven't really been competing as much lately. I think that was mostly just during the beginning around Desert Bus because it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
But she's been lower on the. Usually she's really high up on the stats amongst us, but she's been lower lately. I think that's because there's been lots of other work going on. Probably a job that requires a lot of sitting.
Yeah. Do I talk to these guys?
Yes, I would highly recommend Hyrule Warriors. It is the only co-op game I have found that really works between me and Beej.
I mean, we played...
That's been super long-lasting.
Yeah. We played Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Yeah.
And while that was really fun...
It was fun for a while. And when we completed it, and we made sure we got everything, because completionist.
Oh, shit.
Not done yet.
Oh, no, I think we are done. Ringing the ears clears and the world comes back into focus.
But
General Wood did this job, from me, was said it was the technology used to increase only creator for chaotic jumble of cracked marble. Go ahead.
Hyrule Warriors has been really great, because there's it doesn't do that thing where it's like, oh, you're working in 2 players, so we're gonna like double up everything and make it much more harder. And so it's been a lot of fun. It says you can get to like kill a million people by hacking and slashing if you really want to. Or you can use the fancy button controls, because it tells you what the button controls are.
Blood scanning heroes can cook right through. It'll be fun after we clear out of here. Alright. One approaching rotorcraft. The user is wrong when that was terrible. It had to be stopped, so we stopped. Can we just go? Doesn't have time about this later. We're not here when this response vehicles arrived. It's not supposed to happen. It's wrong with us, guys. What can we do? You're free now. You're not supposed to be anything. Find yourself a new purpose and make it a good one. We will try. Come on, Beej. Let's go back home.
I've been told that I think Brad was telling me that Hyrule Warriors is essentially like Dynasty Warriors, but there's like a few extra things they took out.
Oh, okay.
Because Ash was also saying there were a couple things that she really liked that they kind of left out now.
Okay.
And yeah, Brad has said that playing Hyrule Warriors is just like you're playing the brand new Dynasty Warriors game. And I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game, but now I want to. I don't know if it would be as fun for me because we
don't really care much about the lore, right? That's
but it's supposed to be based on Japanese history, so it might be interesting.
Well, that I wonder. I mean, it depends on I think it depends on the make of the game you pick up, because some of the Dynasty Warriors ones I think are based on like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is Chinese history.
Yeah.
So that would be like a little distracting because the names wouldn't be recognizable or whatever, but. There's also Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. because we saw that thing.
But I still think it might be fun to try one out.
Memories of the explosion at the top of the S technology facility keep you company. You ride back to Grizzly. You barely managed to outrun the blast. Some of the facilities buried in thousands of kilograms of twisted rebar and reinforced concrete. No doubt a considerable load of technology activities here in Berlin. Mission successful. It's time to get paid.
All right, Samurai Warriors is the Japanese one.
That's it. There we go. Dynasty, because in Edmonton, there is a...
What am I pronouncing Dynasty?
You're saying Dynasty because we went to watch Dynasty all the time, right?
Dynasty.
Yeah. So Dynasty was the name of an improv. It was the name of a long form improv show that has been running for years. Like I think it was the first long form improv show of its type, where it's basically an improvised soap opera in a 2-hour block. And they every year for like I think over the last almost 20 years now, they've been playing something. They do an event called the Soapathon, where for 54 hours straight, they play they take one idea, one setting, and then they put everybody picks characters for that. And then everybody acts for like 2 hours at a time. It's like an hour and 50 minutes, and then you get a 10-minute break, and then they come back and they do another hour and 50 minutes. They do this for 54 hours. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can go to see it. It's $10 to get in, but when you leave, you have to pay to get back in again. Or you can buy what they call the royalty pass, which is a $30 to get in, but you can come and go as you please.
At least it was. I don't know if it's gone up
Could be
since
more.
then. We haven't gone in a couple of years.
And it's super fun. Because it's kind of just this...
It's the best.
It's this great, like, you go and you watch it, and there's great actors who are there for that. And you go watch this thing, and it's just kind of like... it's really... sometimes it can be slow to get started, but once it gets really going, it just becomes super ridiculous. And
then
you'll come back and you won't know what's happened for like the last 12 hours.
Some of them don't, because there are people who will try and stay awake for the whole thing to watch the whole thing. But some of the improvisers only come on shifts, and they'll do some. But others will also improvise for the whole 54 hours.
Yeah.
So they get really loopy.
Yeah.
And
Mark Mear's done it, I think, like 4 or 5 times. He's like a perennial 50-hour
he's fantastic.
actor. So I think he was one of the first to actually do the full run, and then as the years went on, he just kind of kept doing it over and over. So yeah, that's where I first met him. Essentially, first saw him was doing Dynasty, and actually the first soapathon I ever went to, he didn't show up until the very end because he was out of time doing other stuff. But yeah. But
it's really good, and like generally at the beginning of every 2-hour block, they do the hot minute, the fast minute, the
hot 30.
The hot 30, where people will jump in and they'll talk about their character and maybe what the character's thinking or what they've done. So you can kind of get caught up on maybe some of the stuff that you missed. You might... there's that person who plays the music on the piano and the narrator who will sometimes be like, oh, we're setting the scene and it's a conclusion of like this previous scene. So you can kind of piece together some stuff.
There's always a director who's sitting at front of the stage, and they're the ones who are announcing what's going on and saying this is the next thing in the next scene, and nobody really knows what's happening. But the great part about it is that they're writing down all this, they're keeping track of here's the plot line as it goes, so these are people that we need, like this person's been acting with this person, so we might want to throw them back up on stage again to do stuff. Because that's the only way to keep stuff straight, is just to get an idea of I need to constantly keep notes. And you keep notes for like 54 hours. It's great.
Yeah. Well, they switch out the narrator and the piano player often. Those people get to get some sleep.
Yeah. Paul Morgan Donald, that's his name. The guy who plays music for Dynasty. He's been doing it. He wrote the theme song. He's been doing it for years. And they have people come in from the UK to be a part of it too. And some of the people from Edmonton will fly to the UK to be in their things. It's really rad. Anyway.
Yeah, but it's a really amazing thing, and I especially like it when we'd come in and like some of our other friends would be there, and they would have been there for like a couple hours before us because they maybe got there earlier, and we'd show up and they'd be like, okay, so this happened, and then you could kind of catch up that way. It's always good. Good
to hear Anirin. I never know where to put the stress on that. That's super good though. We're very happy to read about that with your family. So
that's much better.
I want to finish the story because it's 9:40 and I need to get home. But sorry. So, Beej, you don't look so good. I imagine that I don't. Rescue attempt didn't go too well. It did not. Turns out you need to rescue it, and it's not before I showed up. I don't really want to go into this. Here's the abridged version. I made a mess of things. With your world-class skills, however, could that have happened? I don't know, Chief, I really don't. Why did the day know just last time navigating it was a breeze? The beginning has missed to beef up security over the past year. It really shouldn't have come as a surprise. It was all going so well, but I guess I must have tripped something. It was a blink of the eye. There was alarms going off, and I had black icy bearing down on me from all directions. I was a dead man. How'd you make it out? Emily found me, and she rescued me. I'm ecstatic to see her if I wasn't so ashamed. She didn't look particularly happy either. Which one? You finally reunited with your lost love. That's something, right? Sort of. Actually, no. Things are worse now, Chief. Much, much worse. Suddenly, she's being chased down by black ice. They got a trace on her. She must have jacked out because she would disappear. She looked really, really angry. Livid would probably be a better word. That's about it. She's gone, Beej. Don't even ever hear from her again. She jacked out. She's still alive. That's something, right? Yeah, I guess so. First surprise. Reads a message. Mouth words. You can see the hope in his face flicker and die. If anything, he's looked more miserable than he did before. What's going on, buddy? Everyone die versus gaze. Choose terminal so you can read the message on the screen. Congratulations, Jack. You made to blow an op 5 years in the making and need your Emily's life all in one fell swoop. Thanks to you, we're going to have to work very hard to keep your ex alive. Oh, I don't think we're looking for her again. She's being moved somewhere very, very far away. She don't want to speak to you again, by the way, idiot. Shock villain right there.
Told you so.
Yeah. In his hands. At least you know she's working for the shock villain writer. That's not a consolation. No, I guess not. Excuse me. Do you suspect something like this is going to happen when you let me go in there? You know it's going to fuck it up somehow? I don't know.
I'd go with 3.
Yeah, could I? I guess I'm just on edge right now.
I mean, yeah, I don't think you need to provoke him in any way.
So there's just certainly being to learn your own actions. I think 3. That's what I'd rather want to say.
3.
That's true. I was always going to mess this up. And during knowledge, just make an effort to change. Maybe it's too late for me. I still try to be the man she hoped I could be. Good plan. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, I got some thinking to do.
Right. I don't know. Have you seen any of One Piece?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Wasn't going to take any feed from you. I want to kind of keep that. I don't want to, be mean to him.
Haven't been. Nobody has.
I have.
So don't worry about it. Have you seen One Piece?
I've never seen I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of One Piece.
I think I've seen one.
I saw the Toriko One Piece crossover episode because I wanted to watch Toriko and I was let's see what that's like, but ultimately didn't really care.
I don't know. I think I've only seen the one episode of an English dub, and I don't really like the dub for the main character, so it wasn't that pleasant for me.
Nah. All right, so let's put the money up. Post pay data. DNA donor list for 2 days.
Oh, Lunatic won't be able to see us live for 17 weeks.
As if civilian sky high boom can just smoke from here. A friend of mine, Belarus, power spike, generators, showers, other kind of sense of flare. Can it be that huge one that sprung up 6 months ago? There's millions to build. So runners, I hope they got a major payday. No way to go anywhere near a Nazi facility without a trunk full of ammo. A mage watched my back. No mages. Oh, actually, I did have a mage, I guess. Or shaman, actually. That's my version sounds more likely. Watch past facility and the guards posted 24/7. So yeah, new turret system backing them. Someone got paid to waltz through that shite. No way. Apparently, there's some survivors wandering around a U-Bahn station near the blast site. Some Bumono blokes approached to see if they'd had accounts. Then one of them said they had to keep running, and they all took off down the tunnel. The blast magnitude, they're probably all in shock. Found another post about which glassy eyes people wandering around. Says they're all wearing hospital gowns. One of the people must have hooked them up. Kind of medical gear in the rescue wagons. Maybe, or maybe they were as guinea pigs. That's an interesting post from somebody who. Your continued assistance. Thank you for your service. A sign of our appreciation decided to reward you with a piece of biotech that one of our operatives acquired in a recent job. So to go see Dr. Escabel. Implantation already paid, no cost to you. Thanks again for your help enjoying a new toy. Wicked. I got a new thing.
Cool. Don't forget your pay data.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to go back. I already posted my pay data.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Claim payment for As Technology Sabotage Run. Finished. Frau Mueller, if you receive justice for the country and otherwise available, don't worry, you still get paid to make the appropriate preparations. Thank you for helping me. Please don't attempt to copy me as far as the world information is concerned. I am buried under a ton of rumble. It's best that I remain that way. Oh god, she gave me her actual name. Yeah. Did she do that earlier? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Jimenez, aka Frau Mueller. 36,000 less 9,600 less 2,400 less 18,000, 6,000.
Yep.
F. Okay. Oh wait, no, 58,000.
No,
Okay,
you
we
have
made
enough.
it. Okay.
You took a hit on a lot of stuff.
I'm not gonna go see Alice's thing yet. I think what we'll do, we have the BioWare waiting. Maybe I should go do that so I get it. So I'm happy to have it, or we could just wrap up and then do it this next time. I'm not sure. I'll go over to Dr. Esquivel. Take care of that. Somebody said I did get 2 things of payday, and I'm like, it's true. I'm not sure. Like, I'm assuming, because I thought I went to the phone and I couldn't post it at the phone. But anyway.
See, I actually really liked Naruto when it first came out. I watched, I think I did a binge of the first 13 episodes with some friends, and it seemed pretty good to me. I didn't really watch it after that, because I think we were planning to watch more of it, and it just we never managed to get together to do it again, but...
Okay. This is what it is. Adrenal Contractor. When triggered, gain +1 AP, but take an additional 2 damage from attacks. Last 3 rounds. That to replace my Tailored Pheromones. Influences others subconsciously, granted the user a subtle edge, adds +1 charisma. Huh.
I really did like Bleach at the beginning too, until it went forever and got very became very much of about fighting all the time. Though I have heard that the manga in that is way more interesting, and there's a bunch of stuff that they don't really explain properly in the anime. I don't know if that's true. That's what I've heard.
Any cool other stuff I can put on? One quickness, 1 strength. Accuracy increased by 6. Oh, that's an auto-injector when I trigger it. That seems pretty cool. Muscle augmentation, +1 quickness, +1 strength. So I would have that twice, so I have +1, or so to +2, +2. And then eyes. Gotta increase the chances of me hitting somebody. I can mark a target, but I can already do that. I can blind people with the bright light system. Or I could... Well, what can go in my head? Pain editor. God, I love the way that sounds.
What was the name of the anime we watched that you really liked? Right, Skit Dance.
Yeah.
Skit Dance is really good. And that's a shonen jump thing.
It's true.
Beej really likes the manga. I've never read the manga, but the anime was really good.
Oh, the manga's so good. Alright, we're gonna not do this now.
Very feel-good thing, too, because of the clubs helping other clubs. And...
I got a bit of karma.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I got that much karma.
You didn't? Because there were people who were like, oh, so much karma. And I was like, he'll do that.
I didn't even realize.
Eventually, because, I mean, Beej is obsessed with karma.
Oh my god.
So, do you want to spend some karma?
No, we're gonna play menu games all next time.
Next time menu game.
So, I got 21 karma to spend. I have to make a decision whether or not I want to put this free cyberware on my body, because I'm not sure if I want to, because I kind of like what I got. Yeah, I could basically... Thailand Corp makes a good point. I could just go straight decking and just dump it all into decking. Though I probably can't, because I got 21 and I got to go 7, 8, 9. That's not going to make it. But I could do 7 Oh, I got this Lodge mission to turn in as well. That's a good point. But I got 7, and I could put a bunch into ESP control. I could even probably up my intelligence by 1 as well, and I could do a bit of that. That might not be too bad. But yeah, ESP control's probably... that's probably like a windmill slam right there. So, anything else you wanted to say regarding what we were talking about before we move on?
No.
Okay.
Pretty good.
We
I just
Skit Dance
just
and...
really wanted to bring up Skit Dance because people were talking about Bleach and Naruto and Shonen Jump stuff and One Piece, and it's like, oh well, it starts off good and then gets weird, or manga's better, and then like what I've seen of Skit Dance is just fun and awesome and doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't get bad. It doesn't do the weird things, but it's good.
Yeah. I love Arclight. Next week we're playing Excel 2037.
Yeah.
Do all the spreadsheets. Click, 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 click. It'll be so good. So, sup, Aussie guy. We are now leaving.
We're done.
Welcome to the stream. It's over.
This is mean.
I know. I've had a great time playing tonight.
This
is really good. I'm so glad we were able to actually, and that was I already saved, right?
Save again.
All right.
It's all good.
Always good to just keep saving.
Just save forever.
I know I need to keep the data jack, but I was thinking about moving the data jack to my eye. Anyway, this has been Beej's Backlog. I'm Beej.
I'm Heather.
And you are joining us on the mighty Loading Ready Live here on Twitch. As you can see, all the stuff at the top. This is where you can find us because Loading Ready Live is more than just this. We are Loading Ready Run. We are an internet sketch comedy troupe. You can go check out everything that we have to offer at loadingreadyrun.com, or if you're into the brevity thing, lrr.cc. I like using that on my mobile phone. There's a mobile site. It works pretty damn well. The year of Lure is over. It is 2015. I'm not writing it on any of my checks because I barely write checks. But yes, you have the ability at your fingertips to go onto the internet and see all the stuff on loadingreadyrun.com.
There are lots of things.
So we're doing feed dumps still. We're doing unskippable still. Those are both for showing up on the Escapist as well. We're also doing crap shots still. We're doing 2 of those, and we're doing a lot more podcasts as well.
Crap shots will be showing up again on the 13th, I think it was. They are taking a little bit of a break.
That's right. We've got to kind of get...
I believe they have caught up now on last year's.
All sorts of year-end stuff that's got to be worked out here at the Moonbase. But yeah, so we have caught up and their stuff's all there.
And then podcasts.
Yep, we got podcasts like the Lurecast and Tap Tap Concede. I believe Lurecast is now a weekly... going concern?
Yes.
Pretty sure you should check that stuff out.
Yes, it did make it weekly.
Yes. And, of course, there's also Friday nights, which we do with Wizards of the Coast as well. Tabletop Deathmatch for Cards Against Humanity. So lots of things that go on Loading Ready Live. The weekly sketches have stopped, but that doesn't mean that sketches have stopped altogether. Commodore Hustles. We did make $6,000, over $6,000 on the Patreon this month so far, and that does mean that triggers the Commodore Hustle reward tier, where you get 6 episodes of Commodore Hustle throughout the oncoming year.
Yep. So that is being thought about and talked about.
It's being discussed,
and things will happen.
And things will be scheduled.
Awesome, I'm sure.
So good.
I like Commodore Hustle.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
very happy that that's going.
I'm really happy too. So it's yeah. But I did, as I mentioned, also the Patreon. So please go check out the Patreon. That's patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. If you'd like to support us, by all means, you can subscribe to what we're doing on Twitch, or you can even just follow us if you don't have the money to give us here for subscription. But if you're going to dump money into Twitch, you might also decide you want to dump that money instead into the Patreon, especially if you have accounts to Twitch already. So
I mean, it all goes to the same place.
Yeah, just a little bit more of it comes to us if you do the Patreon. That's how that works. And that's pretty much it for the Loading Ready Run stuff. Over on Facebook and Twitter, you can follow us there as well. Check out the YouTube channel.
There is the thing, I know that they did say this earlier, so it's safe to say that Checkpoint will be running at 1 p.m. Pacific next week, not 2.
That's
so
right.
if you want to watch Checkpoint, don't show up at 2, you'll miss most of it.
1 o'clock, 5:30 Newfoundland. What was the other thing that oh yes, so there, Loading Ready Run News, as it stands. I can be found also at TuxBeej. Heather can be found on Twitter.
At Lunar Jade.
At Lunar Jade.
I wasn't sure if you were going to say it or if I was going to say it.
Yeah, sorry.
It confused me.
And also, we are also members of Synaptic Chaos Theater, which is it's the improv comedy troupe. It's an improv comedy troupe that we're members of. Obviously, it's the one I've been in for many years. We do all sorts of appearances and stuff at anime conventions and
Yep.
at sci-fi conventions and gaming
When's the next
conventions and stuff
one?
like that. The next one coming up is KinoCon here in Victoria at the University of Victoria, coming up over the Valentine's Day weekend in February.
Yes.
And I believe I'm allowed to mention, because there is going to be an announcement, but we are going to Anime Evolution this year.
Neat.
Because it's pretty much all been laid out and decided. We are also, of course, coming up with looking for other things to do. But if you have a con in mind that you want to see us come to, we would love to come to that con. Let the con know that you want to see us. That you're like, hey, have you heard of these guys? They're actually pretty damn good. If you've seen us before, please, But I mean, also say we hear these guys are pretty good and they're funny. But talk to the cons and get them interested in bringing us in as well. We'd love to go just about anywhere.
It'll be good. I have a table at an Art Sally table at SchemeCon this year.
Nice.
I haven't had an Art Sally table in a couple of years, so this will be exciting.
You gotta start
and
making stuff.
yeah, horrifying.
Yeah.
More time eaten up
Come
by all
together.
the making.
And then that also means, though, that there is Late Night Dub Fight, and Late Night Dub Fight is run by Ian Horner, who's also a member of Synaptic Chaos Theatre. It's something that SCT puts on at all the cons that we go to. If you want to see Late Night Dub Fight, you can check it out at a con, but you can also check it out at latenightdubfight.com, so please go check that out. Ian loves to put all that stuff together for SCT to do, and also we have Loading Ready Run members show up in there all the time. And that is it. It's much shorter, I hope.
Feels shorter.
It feels shorter.
I mean,
One of these days I'm going to sit down and actually write it all out.
I guess there's stuff that's missing that's not happening anymore.
Yeah.
So that makes it short.
It's true. Are we going to PAX East this year? I'm pretty sure Loading Ready Run is making an appearance at PAX East.
Maybe? I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure. I'm 50% certain. So
We're probably not going?
yeah, I'm probably not going to Boston. So
Because we just don't have the time and money
yeah,
ourselves.
exactly.
Oh, right, yes, Featherweight.
All right, and Featherweight's Stolen Jokes comic, I forgot about that. Thank you, Arclight. Featherweight does the Stolen Jokes comic, is the official Loading Ready Run comic, where he has this preternatural ability to figure out, to actually see stuff that is going on in our lives, and then he illustrates these comics of the stuff that's going on in people's lives here. And he also has a Patreon as well, so if you want to donate to that, please do get in there and donate to that. He rely upon money to keep the table full of food and the houses full of heat. Why not at PAX Australia? That's a long trip.
Oh, that would be so
I would love to go to
cool.
Australia.
Oh, think of all I could finish an Australian map on my Street Pass.
It's expensive to fly
So cool.
anywhere out of Canada. Even in
We would
Canada, it's
probably
expensive
go
to
to
fly.
Japan.
But it's, if I was going to...
If we were going to spend money
my
on
own money
going,
up.
we would probably just go to Japan.
So sorry about that, guys.
I'm very sorry,
probably
but
go to
I
Japan
haven't been
again.
to Japan in a while.
Yeah.
I was there once, and I liked it, and I'd like to go back.
It'd be fun to go back again. Absolutely.
So what PAX needs to do is make a PAX Japan, and then we could go
And
back.
we're there! Yay! That will be really weird because it'll just be expats who will be there. I don't think there'll be that many... Well, maybe there'll be some Japanese
I don't think
people
it
who are
makes sense
interested,
for them to do it there, but
Be awfully
I would
odd.
totally go there.
So, oh yeah, and Alex is a Patreon. Alex Stacy has a Patreon as well. And in fact, you can watch Alex's show coming up tomorrow at 2 p.m., 6:30 Newfoundland. It is IDDQ Derp with Alex Stacy, always playing something fun. So do check that out, and also check out his Patreon as well.
Yeah, and it's been mentioned in the chat that Tally is running a half-off sale in her Etsy.
Oh, wow.
With the code NO4REAL at checkout. I saw her post this earlier today. She says this is like a thing she said that crafters should never do, and normally she would never do, but she's doing it for whatever reason, and it will probably never happen again. So yeah, you probably want to get in on that.
And for those of you asking about LureCon 2, I can confirm that LureCon 2 is happening in about 10 minutes in my pants. You're all invited.
Ew. No.
Take us out, hon.
No.
Going
Where
offline.
are the buttons? Where are the... Do I hit...
Going offline.
Which one? Which
The
one?
one says going offline.
That one.
That one says thanks for watching.
No.
Thank you so much, everybody.
No.
Have a pleasant
Do
night.
I hit this button too?
You hit that button too.